First day on the job is always hard, but you don't have to worry. The guidebook says it all. It's funny. Just one page in big red scrawl. Don't forget it, please. Time is money. Well, we do what we can and we do what we will, and time on our hands is time to be killed. We wouldn't waste a minute, but that wouldn't be efficient, and that's why day off isn't in our lexicon. Days might be long, feel like they never end, but take solace in this and remember, my friend, the first day on the job is always hard, but you don't have to worry. The guidebook says it all. It's funny. Just one page in big red scrawl. Don't forget it, please. Time is money. Well, we do what we can and we do what we will, and time on our hands is time to be killed. We wouldn't waste a minute, that just wouldn't be efficient. And now that you're up to speed, get to work.
Hello! Hello and welcome. Oh. Oh, crap baskets. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hello and welcome. Yet another stream from the Ibero Corporation. Right from the front desk to you, Ibero Dean. The greeting version of our best company hardware product. So, after all this scout activity, after all this retreat, out there in nature, frolicking up and about the grass, there's still one more job left to do. The Ibero Model 2 has not yet finished his tenure as the Mind Scanner. The job at the forefront of progress. A very important duty requiring the employee to observe and monitor any and all potentially dangerous thoughts in the population. Now, of course, it's not in our style to have any incomplete training left out, so let us move over. Let us see how he shall do in the climax of this story. And once again, we're live. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to the final Mind Scanner stream, where we're about to find out whether the structure will prevail, which I personally, I support, or whether it will perish to the efforts of the terrorists. It's all in our fragile hands, and in our fragile mind. Breaking news. Massive explosion at Data Tower D7 in Adils. At least 3 people dead in what seems to be another attack led by terrorist group Moonrise. The constructor describes the attack as horrifying. This is the symptom of the growing mental problem in the structure. All Moonrise members must be located, scanned, and treated. And treated they shall be. Have no fear. The Mind Scanner is here. But before that, we have a patient. A patient that we need to cure. Just gonna buy some drugs for our patient first, to assist us in their treatment. Let's make sure all of our devices are of the correct type, which they are. In fact, it probably would be worthwhile to have the Psychotron equipped, just in case. And so we're good. Let's cure our patient and keep their personality intact, hopefully. What a splendid day today. I was outside for a walk with Mother and we saw a deer at the lake. What a graceful creature. Ah, If only Glenn's mother wasn't actually dead. And, well, just a mere figment of his imagination. Okay, easy now. Easy as is. Set frequency to 90,000. Okay, you would count that high? I can. Turn on the left eye. Done. Leave the on-off switch 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Set rhythm to 1. Okay, combo. Let's blast that little piece. Whoops. Too much stress out there. Okay, let's not have any more of that. Shouldn't zap our patients. That comes later. If the treatment doesn't help, that is. Now the head bumps. Where do they wiggle the most? This one here. This one right there. Wait. Yes, there we go. Maximum wiggle achieved. And so, it's on. And finally, some blood. Some blood transfusions. Some blood. That sounds close enough. Or the looks button. Oh yeah, right. You can't just click on things. You need to actually pick the correct device. Please make it stop. Okay, okay, okay. No more stress. No more stress. Zero stress. Zero problems. That was close. Treatment complete. Plus 15k. I did not realize Mother is dead. She's been dead all this time, and I don't know what got into me. Thank you for curing me, Doctor. I'll visit Mother at the grave. At the embering funnel from now on. Huh. Oh, they cremate their dead. Well, that's very efficient of them. Now, Vivian. Last time we met, she gave me a bit of a blood letting, shall we say. Vivian sits high above you and watches you walk around below her. She's licking her hand. Hey, Mouse. I bet you threw Kapok that you can't escape me. I want to know where it's going. It's medical curiosity. In one leap, Vivian flies towards your face, claws first, and knocks you over. She goes crazy in your face and neck. She draws blood, but not enough to do any severe damage. You need time to recover after this. Minus 100 time, minus 3k. Okay, Vivian, wow. That is not a work-appropriate relationship at all. But, you know. Maybe we'll get something out of it. A scoop, perhaps. You receive a letter from Glenn Starr. Open letter. Dear Doctor, thank you so much. Here are 2 tickets for Mountains Beyond, my upcoming show at the Sphere. Oh hey, perks of the job. Alright, Vivian. Let's get this over with. If you're planning on killing me with those things, it will take you 9 tries. She thinks she's a cat or something. And yeah, she just lets us do it like that. Huh. A tiger paw. Vicious. Imagine such a beautiful thing ripping your throat out. Like striped gloves, afraid of tigers. Now that's definitely excited by beasts right there. Now here she sees Alfonso Givron, the editor-in-chief in our competitor's East Wall journal. I sure would like to rip his face off and put that on our front page. Creative layout artist. I wish that was true. Oh, rice cake. Hello, wait. What's that button? What is that button that you just pressed? Hello and welcome. Ibero DOS model here. I just arrived at the scenes. Someone decommissioned the previous server. I assume it was you, Rice Cake. Hello, welcome to the stream. I I have not yet been informed why you were unhappy with the previous server, but I appreciate you in taking the time to promptly utilize the underperforming model. Thank you for keeping the Bear Corporation clean and underperformance free. How are you doing today? Have you just woken up, or are you about to go to bed? We're here mind scanning the journalist that ripped our face off the other day. Very much into blood. I'm about to get some coffee. Oh, nice. What kind of coffee? Actually, did you know? Did you know you can tell the future by the coffee grounds? That's true. It used to be a belief. So if you use grounded coffee for your coffee, after you're done and you have this black mess on the bottom of the cup, look at it. See what kind of shape it takes. Tell us what it looks like to you. Who knows? Maybe you will receive your own mind scanning. Sorry, mind scanning today, directly on stream. People do tarot streams. Why don't people do coffee ground streams? That's the real question we need to be asking. Anyway, what is the tendency to rip people's faces off and put them on front pages allude to? That will be most likely violent desires. That is my medical my medical opinion. I only have freeze-dry coffee. Oh, is that the one in granules? Well, you can spill granules on your table and see whether that makes a shape. Don't want to keep a French press in this house. Yeah, well, when living with other people, perhaps, yes, that would be not the wisest option. You could go for something small. You could go for, no idea what those are called, but you know this kind of coffee maker that you put on the stove? Like, you put the grounds in, and then you put the water in, and then it boils from the heat of the stove. They even make the ones for the induction plates now. The technology is amazing. It really just has a little iron thingy at the bottom. Blood dripping from the neck of a large beast. Triumph. Proud veterinarian. A taste for blood. Scared of monsters. Well, we have personal experience that Vivian has a very developed taste for blood, shall we say. Vivian hunts down a good story at any cost. When it comes to intimacy, she has no restraints. Like a cat hunting mice, she will tear everyone apart until she gets what she wants. I mean, it was kinky, but it wasn't sane by any measure. Surely, ripping people's faces off and drawing blood from someone you're trying to have illicit relationships with, that is not sane behavior. So let's see, how difficult is this not to crack? Telemania, 21, types these ones. Awaiting treatment. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? Some patients' minds are more complex than others. Keep an eye out for any instabilities like trauma bombs, elect triggers, and in this case, brain freezers. Whatever you say, Doctor. Let's see where this story goes. She is way too eager. If I could, I would get nervous. Now, do I have the necessary equipment for this job? Luckily, I do. That's 1. That is 2. And the throat and the hemo analyzer is 3. Appropriate. Appropriate for someone so into blood. And then we have the singular removal, the personality scanner. Let's go. Brain freezes can't... Wait. I don't like this. No one likes this. Brain freezes can't be removed until they melt. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother just yet. Okay, easy enough. If only all exams were that easy. Wrong device. Yeah. Come on, Vivian. Speak the truth. I know as a reporter, it's not always that easy. But I'm sure you'll get there. Oh, he got us the first one. Okay, let's maybe do the blood thing first then. Okay, blood shape. 5 points. That looks about right. Okay, on to the next one. Oh yeah, right, personality. Personality pill. Let's not forget about that. I don't want to delete the entirety of her personality. How is she going to report after that? You don't think she's going to report? It's probably us. If she will have the goal. Wait, no, that's not the right shape. 4. Ah, there we go. Ah, well, hold on. Wait, no, I didn't want to turn it that bad. That second one was kind of a fluke. Just gotta be more careful. Man, those patients sure take a long time. If only this was like Trauma Center on DS where you could slow down time or something. That would be so much easier. Right, let's keep that awful personality of yours in check. Now where is this? That's none of the hieroglyphs we can see here. What a scam. There we go. This one. Okay, can we get another one? Can we get a hiya? Real quick. Before the job is over. We have to go home. Oh, that's the one. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to proceed tomorrow. With a bit more care. And treatment of Vivian Lion for today. Yep. Let's see. Can we do anything else at all while we're at it? Who are the other patients? Richard Del Romao. Ha! Richard Del Romao. Oh, what's his name? In real life. Romeo. No. Damn, I can't believe I forgot the name of the leading game designer on Quake and stuff. Also, I should have probably stopped a bit earlier. But anyway, I'm just gonna load up the stress reductor for tomorrow. Do you want to end the day? Yes. Seems like the only reasonable option at this point. Maintenance minus 7k. It's alright, we'll get back there. As you step out of your vehicle, you notice a man holding a sign saying, "Reject the mind canners. They control our thoughts." But you know what? Let's clarify. Let's clarify to this poor lost soul. You approach the man and start explaining the aim of your job, how difficult it is to do a proper treatment under pressure, and that mind control doesn't exist. -5 time. I think it's worth it. The man is furious. He won't listen. He tells you about the rumors, about the structure's plan to kill us all, and how mind scanners can go suck themselves. -10 time. Explain further. I will not stand for such slander. Politely, you explain in detail how mind scanners are trying to help society. Before long, you shout words at each other until you give up and walk off in anger. Oh. -15 time. Well, at least we tried. At least we have attempted. Now, Vivian, let's cure you once and for all. If you're planning on killing me with those things, it will take you 9 tries. She clearly thinks she's a cat, even though she clearly isn't. Okay, stress down. Stress down further. Stress completely out of the picture. What we need in this house... Okay, let's do a quick eye exam. It's very easy to do. Je m'appelle, as they say in France. Eye exams are probably the least invasive thing of all, just in general, and yet somehow usually a lot more terrifying. Especially the part that where they pour a liquid into your eye that makes you go blind for a little bit. Okay. Careful there, Vivian. Don't blubber too much. Okay. And now, time to take some more blood. The blood is going to come out. Just like your scoops. In just the right amount. Okay, yeah. Let's take care of this. 3, yeah. Wait, no? That wasn't the right amount of spikes, apparently. Okay, oblong shape. Aha! Visual confirmation achieved. Now one more. Circle shape with, like, this many. Okay. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, at least we got somewhere. Tomorrow we shall finish. The citizen requires further treatment. Alright. What may happen next day? Let's see. Hopefully we'll get paid this time. Today's news. It seems like the outerzoners are building small settlements outside our city walls. All officials describe the situation as strange. It does look like a small town, says one of the officials. There are now around 8,000 outzoners in these settlements. Oh wow. Looks like the out group is now bigger than the in group. Better witch the boulder dash. An expert in past and respected preserver of history. His wife stated her husband's fascination with the medieval era to become absurd. Alright, someone's watching too many Game of Thrones. But as per usual, let's finish with Vivian first. Vivian Lion. Burper. Right. Come on, cat. Oh, shit. Did I... I've destroyed her personality. Fuck. No, hold on. I don't want to do this. Can we please? Completely forgot about this. Actually, let's ignore the guy as well. Hey! There's one! A mind canner! Right there! Hey! Mind canner! Why do you control the minds of our citizens? What's the deal? Been in the army? What is it? Yeah, I'm not doing this again. You walk away and leave him with his sign, his vicious words. I ain't going to retrain dissenters no more. I'm a governmental employee. I have things to do. Spill your gods, I'm all yours, Doctor. Nope. Not happening. Not happening today. Man, being an eye doctor must be the freakiest one of them all, honestly. Eyes are so weird when you look at them up close. You start noticing all those little tiny veins and vesicles. But it's pretty good pay though, so no one complains. Right, that thing's frozen, that's fine. Let's get the blood out. Blood in, blood out, and gotta shake it all about. Okay, more eye examinations. An S and an overturned Russian pay. And such, yeah. And more eye exams, actually. This could be a nice triple combo. Alright, yeah, personality, let's get that. Alright, keep this up. And finally, vocoder. Ba 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 ba. Yes, there we go. Almost. Yes, done. Finished. Triangle. Last but not least, yet another voice sample. We're done for today. Da-da-da, Vivian. Take care. Take more care. Sweet. Time for the paycheck. The best part of the job, of course, and the well-being of the patient. Treatment complete, plus 15k. I don't know how, but you removed something inside me. A wild beast. Can feel it now. That thing, it wasn't me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We serve to please. We serve to please and to earn money, of course. Thank you for the applause, Rice Cake. You are the best. I can't say I won't miss it, but I'm sorry I attacked all these people. Thanks, Doctor. Okay. Both patients too far to travel to them on the same day. Sad. Sad, sad, sad state of affairs. Well, down to the end for the day. Treat the game designer and the other person the next time around. Vivian Line has written a wonderful article on Mind Scanners. Good job. Here is a well-deserved bonus. Plus 3k, you call that a well-deserved bonus? I spent that much yesterday on pills! Today's news. It seems like the outer zoners are building small settlements outside our city walls. Wall officials describe the situation as strange. Oh yeah, sorry, we went through that before. It's like a small town, says one of the officials. There's now around 8,000 of them out there. Oh, we lost the Benedict Cumberbatch. The Benadryl Cucumber Snatch. Okay, quantify sonar sequence. I feel like I need to develop at least one of these. Actually, did I have that? Oh well. Yeah, no. I have it now, which is good, because I might need it. So, who's the closest? Mike Zapata, the frontman of Mike Zapata and the Half Zips, is one of the most celebrated rock stars in the structure. Now, his usual message of hope has given way to a darker note. Oh no, someone's having a tonal shift. Can't have that. Ah, what do you want? Oh, Mind Scanner? You're here to help me out? Keep an eye on things? I don't think we have much time. What do you mean? It'll be any minute now. Look out for anything hostile, a fan, heavy things falling from the sky, I don't know. Anything! You going to die? Oh, I'm certain of it. I know with complete certainty that I'll die at the age of 27. I don't know how I know, or how it's going to happen, but I'm certain. Alright, it's the reference to the quote-unquote infamous cult. I can't say words. Club of 27. The so-called ripe young age at which rock and pop stars perish, usually. You know, Amy Winehouse, Kurt Cobain, some other people I probably don't really know about. But, yeah, they all died at the age of 27, and ever since then, it was said that the age of 27 is this magical threshold for a popular musician, at which they may or may not die. And it's always, you know, like, really popular ones. Will I be attacked by escaped polypeds? Maybe I'll stumble into an air vent. Instantaneous combustion from a previous Zig Dust overdose. Zig Dust? Oh, like Ziggy Stardust. Props to whoever was writing this. They do know their references. It's a waiting game at this point. You have to help me. Alright. Let's stop your obsession with death real quick. Look at... What do you see here? Look at that crane. Sure carrying a heavy load of concrete there. But look at the rope. It's all frayed. That thing's gonna snap any second. Thoughts of disaster are on his mind. My cream-colored zig string. This baby shreds. When I play it, it feels like time stands still, or it used to. Nowadays, I hear the death clock ticking constantly. Can't relax anymore. I remember this. It's one of the backstage girls. She gave me a palm reading. She said that she saw great danger up ahead. It's always those people who are into tarots and palm readings. You just can't let them near you. But just don't, man. Just never know. Believes in prophecies. You never know when someone with an astrology inclination might read you a very bad future. And then you'll have to decide on your own whether you want to believe it or not. Yep. Sapoto is exhibiting extreme paranoid tendencies, believing that his death will occur in his 27th year. This makes him unable to perform, and his songwriting has never been worse. We gotta help. We gotta help a struggling artist. Fame of hope. I wonder if the personality types ever actually influence anything outside of... I don't know, what symbols appear in personality scanner. I'm not sure what to think about that, my friend. I mean, you're the professional, but what if your machines that would finally stick to me? Well, unless you're one of them... Unless you're one of those people who are very unstable and cause machines to explode, I think we would be fine. I think we would be perfectly fine. Right, that goes in here. And that goes in there. That we don't need much of. Perhaps another pill, actually. Removes one insanity point of any type. Blocks any stress. Yeah, let's give that. Alright. Let's get cracking. Let's treat this man. With haste. Okay, easy now. Right, first things first. I'm gonna say all the words inside my head. I really wish this would have thorn. But, yeah, no, let's get that done. I really hate doing them one by one, but it's still faster than Psychotron. So unless the Psychotron receives a very significant upgrade, don't really see when and why I'm going to use it. Now, blood, and it's round and very spiky. Okay, even more blood. The spikiness is decreasing. I want nurse. What that could mean. What could the spikiness imply? Okay, this is an easy one. Rip to 1. Turn on the mouth. Turn on the device. Change the type of light to this. Another eye exam. I wonder what the whole thing about eyes being the window of the soul come up. Because the soul is usually supposed to be in your heart, not in your head. So whatever you're seeing there in the eyes can never actually be the soul, no matter how superstitious you are. Set rhythm to 2. Set frequency to 45,000. Change the type of light to bleh. Turn on the device. Okay, and now with any luck, some more eye exams should help. It's really freaky how those are the body color on him right now. Okay. That is a circle of... No. That is a star. It looks like this. Okay. And until tomorrow... Well... Oh, this is going to be easy. This is going to be easy. Once we finish the treatment the following day. End of day 23. Maintenance minus 7k, as always. As it always is. This is Moonrise. Our call is scrambled, so don't bother tracking us this time. Has the structure allowed you to see your daughter yet? No. If you want to save your daughter from the clutches of the structure, then fight them. Don't help them. Following the constructor will only make it worse. Think about your daughter. Do not break the people. Break the structure. Dude, I'm trying to be as humane as possible. You ain't got shit on me, buddy. Ooh. Gwendell Simmons. I mean, I can take another day without pay, and then kill two birds with one stone. So let's get to her, actually. She's closer. Hi. I seem to have developed a system of hallucinations. As these things go, it's very difficult to know where reality starts and the hallucinations end. Are you real? Yes. Even though that's what a hallucination would say, right? Okay. You're a mind scanner. I see. I was afraid this might happen. I appreciate the concern, but I have this under control. My insanity is self-induced. It is part of my research. You can leave now. Nope. I will stay. Oh, she's already... No. Well, we will declare her insane anyway. This reminds me of a week ago, when all the animals came to me. All the birds and lizards of the outer zone. They gathered around me. What a beautiful sight it was. False, perhaps, but beautiful. Druid. Sees things. Travel the outer zone. Well, that's the least climatic one, but the most correct one. My fellow researchers, they're all staring at me. I can feel the effect of my experiment. Their faces are different. They all have animal heads. This could be a Hotline Miami prequel, who knows? There's people into animals. Self-induced hallucination. I wonder how she did that. Graphs, the kind I look at all day in my work. The rising insanity level in the structure is impossible to ignore. No one cares to figure out why, but I have my theories. Withholding evidence, worried about society. I wonder if I should leave her be, actually. Maybe she'll, you know... Out of empathy for the afflicted and to further her research, Simmons has subjected herself to self-induced psychosis. However deliberate her hallucinatory state is unacceptable for a faculty leader. Well, you know what? Maybe she'll tell us something useful. Miss Simmons is an effectively faculty leader at the university's psychology department. Her theories have often been questioned, but it's getting difficult to distinguish madness from method. Yeah, no, let's make this more efficient. As far as I understood, there's never actually an upside to declaring someone sane and letting them go. It seems to be kind of a fool's choice. Declaring people sane only serves to skip them. Like, I don't know that. The question isn't whether someone is insane, but how dangerous they are for themselves or society. So what's next? Will you brainwash me with those primitive machines? Look, I tried letting people go before, and then people complain. So, I don't know, dude. I don't know, lady. I'm afraid I gotta do this. I just gotta. It's just how the cookie crumbles. It's just what I do. It's just my job, ma'am. It's just my job. Don't worry. I'll try to keep your personality intact. Oh, what's this? What is that? Removing an electric trigger will stun your device. I don't want that, but it is a combo. Okay, so it's stunned now. Oh, okay, so it's just disabled temporarily. That's not too bad. We got another combo going anyway. Change the type of light to... Huh? Set frequency to 95,000. Oh yeah, that thing. Gotta give her a pill. Right. Can't do this. Let's do that instead. Patience. Good word. Hopeless. Bad word. In most cultures, at least. Ah, sick beat. That's easy enough. Bit of dubstep in the morning. Okay, this is going to cool down in just a millisecond. Oh shit! No, 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 no! I bungled it up, I think. Did I bungle it up? I think I just killed her personality. Turn off the device. Turn on the device. Well, we're about to see, aren't we? I can't believe I just destroyed a fellow colleague's medical career. Oh no, yeah, no, I have forgotten about the whole personality crap. Let's try this again. This is moonrise, color scrambled, yeah. I keep forgetting about those things. It's embarrassing. I'm not a good doctor at all. Perhaps I wasn't cut out for this job after all. I seem to have developed a system of hallucinations. Yes. Right. Kind of looks like what it looks like when I close my eyes. Fast-moving clouds are strange cars, but they have faces as well. Visual disturbances. My most recent patient. Why not you? She asked me. It got me thinking. How can I distinguish between the sane and the insane if I haven't experienced both? In-depth research. Instructor giving one of his fit speeches. Happens less and less these days, right? I wonder if he's alright up there. Concerned, longs for entertainment. Right, let's get this done correctly. And this time around, I'm packing a different package. Psychotron should help out. Because if that's gonna get locked down, I don't really mind. Right, first of all, this thing. Scanning the mind, scanning the mind. Hope, I see hope. I see hope in her. Unstable. Okay, that's a big catch. Let's get this one down. Please be... no. Good word. Motivation. Something, something, something. Anger. Change time of life to this. Turn on the mouth. Turn on the device. Yes. There we go. Turn on the right eye. Left eye. Rhythm to 2. Okay, before we lose all of her personality, let's fit her another pill. Patience. That's the word that I saw. Another patience. Should I just blindly go? Yeah, agony. Not say so. soothing. Okay, just gotta delete these two now. Actually, no, let's restore the personality real quick. Aha, there we go. Back on track. Turn off the mouth. Change the type of light to this. Turn on the left eye. Change the type of light to bleh. Yes. Set frequency to 85,000. Set rhythm to 3. Getting dizzy. Oh. Ah, damn, I shouldn't have fed her the pill. That's one credit wasted. Time's up. Your work has ended. Citizen requires further treatment. Well, we get both of them the next day. A combo. Hello, this is urgent. My husband, Logan, is out of his mind. It began shortly after our second child was born. He hits me, and he is beating our children too. You have to help us. I thought having kids with an old gentleman surgeon will protect us. Turns out that Logan is no gentleman at all. Please, erase his mind. I'm worried the treatment might not be enough. Kapok is running dangerously low. Let me tell you something, buddy. If you don't speed up your treatments, you'll be hunting fleshworms in the outer zone and you will never get to see your daughter again. Hello, Barrow. Hello, chat. Everyone good? Hi, Mechanic Cat. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, doing doctoral duties out there in the structure. And right now I'm being squeezed. I'm being squeezed by my bosses. Don't applaud them. That's not a good thing. they're gonna scrap me like that. Come on. Have some empathy, please. You'll have to start thinking less about your patients, more about yourself. Now get to work, Scanner. Never. Right, how far away is Logan? Successful and well-respected surgeon. Many of his co-workers have begun to worry as he uses harsh words when speaking about his younger wife and 2 kids. I mean, it is urgent, but I do have these 2 almost done, so let's earn some money first. Mike Zapata. I will die to... Ah, crud. I think I raised his personality already. Well, nothing to hinder me then. Just get us over with. Turn the mouth. Turn the device. Whoops. I accidentally made the musician very bad. Also, it seems the... Ah, shoot, wait, hold on. It seems the combo is unpreserved, actually. Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Ah! Can we please stop? Treatment must end. I'm dying! Death is finally here, I knew it! Ah! Calm down. Mike runs up, but he doesn't get far. He runs out in front of a speeder, which kills him in an instant. Well, I guess he was right about that. Whoops. I guess he got to be in the 27-year-old club after all. Oh yeah, right. Personality restoration, gotta be done. And then this. Unstable. Don't have that. Be stable. Set rhythm to 0. Turn on the left eye. Treatment complete. Plus 15k. It actually worked. My hallucination seems to be gone. I went too far this time, didn't I? I honestly didn't think your machines would cure the effects of drugs. Perhaps. I'll see you at the next mind con. Of course they have a con, those psychologists. Yeah, it's a shame what happened with the musician guy. But frankly, you know, I've already erased his personality, so perhaps he was better off getting sales from his posthumous records. Oh, please, a mind scanner? I suppose my wife reported me? The wench. She's a liar. How about this? Turn around and walk in that direction, and I continue my business. Yes, I must scan you. Well, isn't this just fabulous? Tell you what, I don't trust that device of yours one bit. So how about this? I go through the scan, you declare me sane, and I give you 15 capoc. How does that sound? Mate, I'm all for unfair boxing matches, but you gotta lay off the kids. A bloodied whip, my father's. He turned me into a man. Beaten by father. Ah, yes. Story is old as time. A Fusin mutt. I hate dogs. If a dog ever barks at me, I will take its back legs and swing it into the goddamn wall until it stops moving. Violent reaction. The embering funnel. A magnificent work of architecture. Beautiful. I have seen many people die during my life as a surgeon. Let's just say I don't cry at emberings. Just a job. Well, I wonder how he made it to med school. Although maybe that's the kind of people that end up there. Not that I've ever met a medical person. Whoa. Outside of insurance stocks, of course. Logan is beating his wife and kids. He was punished all through his childhood and raised to believe that corporal punishment is the key to behaving properly. Oh, gotta fix that. That's insane to think about, you know? That if you beat someone, it'll somehow be better. That is not a good way to go around. What? You asshole! I thought we had an agreement. This device doesn't prove anything. I want my lawyer. This is absurd. I'm telling you, if this diagnosis has any impact on my work, you will pay. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Saw my face off? At night? And wear it? Like an idiot? I somehow highly doubt that. Alright, these are the only two types we need. Just get some more pills. And treat the man. Are you sure this thing is safe? Safe as jelly, my friend. Come out, come out. Whatever you have to say. Oh yeah, you're a doctor. You like pills, right? I bet you think they're yummy. He doesn't look so happy about it, though. Ah, damn it. Should have turned the dial faster. Cylinder requires further review. Well, it's going to be easier. End of day 25. Maintenance minus 7k. Let's see what consequences our decisions have taken the next day. Famous musician Mike Zapata was run down by a car yesterday. News of his embering has gotten out and is blocking traffic across the boots. He was 27. Oh, hello there, Sargin. Sargin? Is that the right way to pronounce it? Hello and welcome to the Ibero Corporation, where I am currently undergoing training as the mind scanner. The most the most cutting edge job of the future, where we help structure, diagnose, and treat citizens that sometimes, sadly, you know, have various mental illnesses. Hopefully you enjoy your stay, and you too yourself learn a lot of many interesting facts about what goes on in people's heads. For instance, we just inadvertently admitted a man to the Club 27. Cut what? You can cut many things. You can cut throats, you can cut the edges, and you can cut the cord. You know, so what was the song? Cut the cord, touch the pins, and so on. Ooh. Your unwilling disruptor aroused the interest of the constructor himself. You have received a personal message. Exciting, isn't it? Here is our copper friend, always telling us what to do. I frankly appreciate the guy. He only has one mouth. He only has one. All he has is a mouth, and yet he still made it that high to be my superior in this dystopian society. Greetings, Mind Scanner. I am following your progress with great pleasure. Your unveiling of that disruptor was remarkable. He has already proven important in our research. I am curious to see how you work. I would like to see you perform a mind scan. A mind scan on me. In a couple of days, you will be escorted to my private residence inside the gem of the structure, the constructor. Wow, that's high-profile work. We gotta get ready. You're going to mind scan the constructor? This is... Ooh, talk about leveling up. Yeah. You should be careful, though. No matter what your machine says, the constructor is sane. Saying otherwise would probably be considered treason. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Claudia Bloom. Young woman passion for flowers. George Romero, that's the guy. Richard Del Romeo is his insert here. He's most famous for his digital card game, Power Hand, the best-selling video game in history. His pride has reached new heights, and he's planning to go into politics. We gotta do him next. Because, yeah, if you don't know about George Romero, he and John Carmack made Doom together. Have you ever played No Umbrellas Allowed? I don't know why, but this kind of game always reminds me of that one. No, actually, this is the first time hearing about such an interesting game. Is it some kind of rain apologists simulator? What's wrong with umbrellas? Why aren't they allowed? Anyway, yeah, just quick thing about George Romero. So he and John Carmack developed Doom together. Carmack developed the engine and the graphics and everything, and well, all the technical stuff. Romero was the lead level designer, and after that, he also was the lead level designer in Quake. And just like it says here, fame kind of got into his head. He did release later, after he broke up with id Software, he tried to release Daikatana, sorry, an unfortunate commercial flop, which was a very interesting lesson in scope creep, because Daikatana failed primarily because they kept trying to catch up with new engines as they were developing the game, which meant the whole project had to be scrapped and redone about like 2 times. Point is, kids, sometimes you just have to let go. But yeah, No Umbrellas Allowed. Sounds very interesting, but I have no idea what it is. I will look into it though, and I will see why umbrellas are in such short supply. Hey look, the amateur is back. Hey look, the wife beater is on my screen. Alright, don't cry, buddy. Okay, easy now. We got a combo about to happen, but let's just clean this up first. Let's give us some leeway on the throat analyzer. Don't hurt. Be careful now. There we go. Done. I think you'd like it very much. You run a pawn shop in the future, and the government is paying you to bring more people through chemical rain. It's an interesting game. How does a pawn shopper have anything to do with that? Oh, I see now. So, since no umbrellas are allowed, you probably sabotage people in various ways. That sounds interesting. Okay, yeah, that looks about right. That sounds like a very interesting premise. I think I would greatly enjoy it. Okay. Gentle. Gentle with the gentry. Don't scream too loud, buddy. We're working here. Okay. Yeah, but it does sound like I would like it very much, so thank you for the recommendation, Mechanic Cat, and I will get on that post-haste. Okay, time to restore his personality real quick, so that even though he's a wife-beater, he's still a surgeon, and maybe, you know, maybe all the personality he'll retain will make up for his terrible behavior. Ah, screw it. I don't have time for this. Where's this blood thingy? 5 in a weird shape. Oh, I gotta do this one again. 3. Ah, wait, no. Hold on. Amateur move. Ah, just fall left. Will I have enough time? Ooh, I might still have enough time on the blood, actually, if I'm very, very quick with it. Alright, what is it? It's a oblong. Ah, no! I was one movement away from it. Your workday has ended. The citizen requires further treatment. Ah, damn. I am running out of money pretty quickly. We are receiving a ton of hate mail and anonymous death threats from Zipoto fans, accusing the Mind Scanner program to be responsible for the death of their idol. Oh. This makes us look really bad, Scanner. Receive a penalty for neglecting your duties. Minus 3k. Hey, I tried. It was really, not healthy. Today's news, a suspicious group of people was spotted scaling the restricted areas of the wall near the northern gates. Officials, in the northwest part of the Splendors, state that the suspects were up to something and ask all citizens to keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in that area. In other news, the outer zoners continue to grow in numbers outside our gates. The newest estimate is approaching 12,000. A revolution is brewing. Oh, there's more stress. Christine, formerly known as Becky Jo Smith. After replacing flesh with implants, she turned to Christine and quickly became one of our city's most vocal and extreme cyber activists. Ah, also, we can't treat Romero anymore. Missed out on that guy. Sad. Unfortunate. I'm sure there would be a lot of hilarious referential dialogue in there. I don't know what the bigger insult is, me being diagnosed to you calling yourself a doctor. I'm not a doctor, I'm a mind scanner. Alright, let's get those things straight. Right, good symbol, please. Ah, I saw it for a moment. There we go. And then just the blood thingy. Oblong with a ton of spikes. Done. Done, dusted. Treatment complete. Plus 15k. Wait a second. I feel different. Your machines, maybe they work? I haven't felt any guilt since I was a child, but now Oh, what have I done? I've been acting like a maniac. Worry not, sir. You're cured now. Well, as cured as the surgeon can be. Violence is not the answer. Of course not. I have to apologize to my family. I will never hurt them again, I promise. Thank you for pulling those thoughts out of my mind, making me see clearly. Thank you. Could use a bonus after all that hard work, but you know. You get what you get. What's this soul? Robotany removes all stress and personality, even after max stress. Mind Maze restores full personality. Guide the repressed hopes and dreams of your patient out of their Mind Maze prison. Let me get the last device just in case. Quantifier removes up to 3 in a row of insanity type. Tidy up the mind by locating, counting, and eliminating threatening patterns. Press and hold the search button to reveal symbols, then count how many symbols match the one in display. Alright, okay. Knowledge Harvester converts personality into science. Suck out the wisdom of your patient one thought at a time. Stops time for a brief period. Ooh. That actually would be pretty neat, but I am running low on credits. I only have enough for 1 day. So it's best to not run out of money just yet. Let's go visit Claudia Bloom. And treat her as fast as possible. Ah! Just in time. I need every hand on deck. I have an important decree going out any minute now, and I need my advisors close at hand. Certainly. As the constructor, it is my duty to optimize the way of life for all citizens of the structure. Decisions can be hard to make, yet I take faith in the instruction. Of course. So, why are you here? Time for a mind scan. Flowers everywhere. It's a flower shop. Not sure why, but I feel like I work here. Doesn't make much sense, I know. Florist in real life. This brings back memories. The first piece of Rosaginoka ore took us a while to figure out the refinement process. Claims to be over 80 years old. As a Gnocco blaster, what an awe-inspiring thing. So much power in such a small device. I helped design the very first one, you know? This constructor guy is like the god emperor of this structure. Clearly just did everything, organized everybody, and now sits in a palace, unseen by no one. Sorry, unseen by anybody. Double negation. Pesky thing. Inspired by violence, thinks she invented Zig blasters. Alright, we have 80 time units. Let's see how fast we can do this. Claudia Bloom seems to have transposed her own identity onto that of the constructor. A strange kind of flattery. Well, clearly insane. Automimical. Amount 9! Oh, sweet! Oh, sweet, we actually can do this today and get paid. I thought we'd never get another 9. Guards! Seize this insolent scanner immediately! Guards? Where are you when I need you? Guards! Okay, right, let's pack this one up. Ooh, boys, we're having dinner tonight. We're whining and we are dining. Maybe let's get some more pills in there just in case. Yeah, let's stick to that. Come on, Claudia. You know you're not the mind scanner. Now, what's this one do? Remove trauma bombs before they explode. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just 1 unit of stress. Well, that's not too bad. Never mind. Okay, eat a pill. Good words. No, please, bad words. Ah, no, well. Bad word. Should be bad word. Neglected, yes. Alright, 29 seconds. Almost done. Time to erase the brain wiggles. And there we go. Just this much? No. This much. Whew! And there's time to spare. I can actually unlock the... what's its name? Crystal Pyramid now. Welcome to the world of the sane, Claudia. Phew, what a strange dream I had. I was the constructor, so sure of myself, of everything. I felt like I could see the mechanics of everything, like clockwork. So strange. Did you awaken me? Yes, I did. Just got my coffee. Well done, Rice Cake. Well done. In fact, you know what that deserves? That deserves a round of applause. Oh, I still have the cult thing. Wait, I need to cancel that before Mechanic Cat renews it. Well done for the coffee. Well done getting the coffee, Rice Cake. Well done on getting yourself energized for the day. Let me just update the rewards. I was playing Cult of the Lamp yesterday and the day before and some other days too, and I completely forgot to remove that. It only took an hour. Well, it was a very intricate freeze-dried coffee, I must assume. I'm sure it was. Then thank you, I have to say. It was an interesting experience, but it would probably have gotten me into trouble. Whew. I'll remember to send you some flowers. Thanks, Doctor. Take care. Alright, let's do some research. Hypnomid. Swing at a steady rhythm. This energy crystal will mesmerize your patient. Use the slider to swing at a steady pace. Do you add anything to your coffee? Rice cake? Or do you just drink it black? Drink it dark, like the soul. And day 27, maintenance minus 7k. Oh, we gotta get another patient. Ready pronto. You received a lovely bouquet of roses from Miss Bloom. Just a bit of milk these days, so it cools down quicker. Ah! That's a good strategy, yeah. Thanks for letting me stop and smell the roses. The flowers give you a small boost of energy. Sweet. Yeah, so, normally I would drink it black. Well, it's a very common practice in the walls of the corporation to add milk to the tea, specifically because the machines that dispense tea so hot it burns your tongue, according to some of our temporary employees, shall we say. And some people find it weird. Not a lot of people actually add milk to their tea. You have milking machines? No. Well, we have milk in the machines. I don't know where the milk comes from. I tend not to ask. I find milk rather unsettling of a substance. Primarily because of the teats that it comes out. Why do you ask? Why? You normally drink it black, so why would you want to hold a whole milking machine in your house? You'd have to, like, you wouldn't use it daily, would you? You wouldn't use a milking machine daily, right? That sounds rather impractical. Although maybe some of your friends might come over and you can let them use the milking machine. Maybe that would be into that. Right, where do we have? Who's the shortest distance away? Christine, a cyborg activist. Let's go. Let's go treat her. Ibercorp milking machine. Fun with friends. Yes! Who knows? Maybe you can give milk to your friend, your friends can give milk to you, you know, to take home, and then you can milk each other. Competitively. Whoever gets the most milk wins. I don't know. Why such a simple milk dispenser would have so much excitement, but you do you. I don't judge. Greetings. Cyborg? No? Are you interested in a pamphlet? It's a light read. I have them here somewhere. Sure, let's take a look. Christine hands you a pamphlet. The colorful cover reads, Cyborgs are human too. A 10-step guide on how to become one with machines. You flip it open. The first page reads, they might be your neighbor, your vidscreen repairman, or even your lover. That would be a surprise. Cyborgs live in peace all around us, yet many people are still afraid of them. I need to scan you. Well, that makes me a little nervous, gotta say. But okay, I guess. The sign we use on the door of our secret cyber club. The guys there, they have some pretty interesting ideas on how to deal with a plain skin problem. No pain, no gain. Plain skin problem? The hell's that about? Solution is body paint. Oh. The electric noodle robotic waiter. Hey, that does look like a person, actually. He's probably trashed by now. But when I was a kid, I used to think, you look so satisfied with your existence. Values mech life. Human hair on the floor of my lousy job. I help my parents out at the hair salon, but what's the point? It all just grows out again anyway. Disgusted. Hair is a nuisance. That's what you think until you lose it. Our microbots. What beauties. They can crawl through even the tiniest cracks. If people are sleeping, they'll never know they've become part machine. All means necessary. That's a pretty extreme worldview right there. I'm sure people will need to consent to be turned into cyborgs. Christine has developed an inexplicable hate for non-cyborgs and is fighting a cause to transform every citizen into a cyborg by any means necessary. Well, I mean, if you have your AirPods in, you're kind of a cyborg, right? So maybe that's all it takes to convince her to spare us. Because technically, anyone who's using a phone is kind of a cyborg, right? On a daily. It's just that it's not physically attached to you unless you wear it on your wrist, like a watch. In which case it is. Maybe cyborgs only count if it's like biologically implanted in you. But then anyone with a pacemaker is also technically a cyborg. This word needs readjustment and recalibration. And so does she. Psychosis. About 18. Oh, this is easy. Awaiting treatment. Okay, easy job. What? No. Did someone tell you to do this? This is unbelievable. I'm trying to spread the message of love and understanding. Don't you know that? You're breaking my mechanical heart. Huh. Well, if your mechanical heart takes that little effort to break, you should complain to whoever made it. It's clearly low quality. Libera Corporation hearts never break. Unless you want us to. Now, I think I really do want to slow down time a little bit. Let's buy another pill just in case. Alright, let's start with this. Okay. Change the type of light to, set frequency to 60,000. Turn off the right eye. And the pill cooldown is frozen too. That's even better. All right. Wait, shit, no. Hold on. Didn't wiggle enough. There we go. The pill is still working. Actually, you know what, let's get the... I wonder how fast you can swing this. It says a steady pace, so maybe if you just do it like it's gonna work. Anyway. Another pill? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, the pill is still working. Oh. Thought the music went somewhere for a second. Let's do this. Rhythm to 2. Type of light to X. To turn off the device. Set rhythm to 1. Change type of light to Flip the on-off switch 9 times. Okay. Blood. Let's get some of that sweet, delicious blood. It's probably kind of a weird thing to say. Sorry, that was strange. I want to assure you, I have no hemophiliac tendencies whatsoever. Oh yeah, wrong device. Wait, shit. Set rhythm 2. Turn off the device. Flip the on-off switch 7 times. Okay, and we still have time to travel to another patient. Brilliant. Treatment complete. Plus 15k. Easy. Simple. Strange. The cyborg parts of my body are still there. But I don't feel particularly cyborg. I just feel like me, I suppose. Oh, I have to call off the operation. Excuse me, doctor. Well, no one's getting turned into a cyborg against their will anymore. Right. Who do we attack first? Short-tempered Jefferson, one of the many parasites of the structure, used to be a car salesman. Nowadays earns maintenance by doing Lord knows what. Recently his temper has reached a new level. Yoon Sun is a regular slum punk girl, living on the streets with minimum maintenance. A parasite to the structure. Friends say that she's always been strange, but in a harmless way. Until now. Well, she got friends, so I think, like, on balance, she's better off for a while. Let's attend to the car salesman instead.
The heck are you doing here, you little brain sucker? I think you're better than Jefferson?
No?
Whatever. This is incredible. First they sent me through hell in my youth, and now they send a mind scanner to mess up my brain. To hell with you and the structure. To hell, I say.
Waste disposal machine. A junk crusher. A great place to find spare machine parts for reselling. If only those meddling punks weren't hanging out there all the time. Scavenger. Oh, his eyes twitching.
Okay.
Piss off. I'm not doing this one. I mean, what's the deal here? Am I supposed to say something like, that's me in the gutter, drinking my brains out. Oh, look at him. He's such a parasite.
Ugh. Piss off.
Loves himself, can't figure out the rules. Sad life. Strange but familiar landscapes. There is something unsettling about this place.
I don't like it. Ah! Don't kill me! Ah! Get it off! Get it off me!
Thinks you'll kill him. Panic attack. Afraid of mind scanning. Oh, I think panic attack, yeah. With the slightest touch, his anger exploded like a Zagnoka bomb. In his 20s, he was sent to the outer zone on a secret mission. If these memories were wiped, his trauma stays with him. Oh, maybe we can get access to that if we heal him really quickly. Amount, 24. Ooh, this isn't going to be easy, but I got enough money. I sure hope mind scanning the constructor won't take too long.
What? Unbelievable! Unbe-freaking livable! Sure thing, feel free to drill my brains to pieces. I ought to kill you, you pissing asshole!
Oh, he's very stressed. Well, let's end the day for now. And see how the whole constructor mission goes. Maintenance, minus 7k. Incoming message from the structure. The official by the name of Jimmy Wostox is a suspected robosexual. Whoa. Ooh. This could turn dicey. As robosexuality is forbidden in the structure, we can't have him patrolling our streets. Firing him could start riots, so we need you to correct him. Treating him will not be enough. You need to raise his personality. Don't worry. We'll pay extra for your trouble. For normality in the mind. Ooh. I hope he doesn't figure out that I'm a robot. The constructor is waiting for you. Follow me. Well, let's go to the constructor first. He looks nice.
Free the robot nipple!
No, that's a common misconception. Robots don't have nipples. They have nipples. Those are, you know, tiny valves to relieve pressure. Get your story straight, Mechanic Cat.
Ah, the mind scanner. Sit down, please. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am the constructor. Pretentious, I know. But that's what they called me back when I built this city. On rock and roll, I hope. And it's stuck.
Yeah. Write that down. It's Nippel. That's how you spell that. And no other way.
Interesting times, isn't it? We are living behind the greatest walls ever built, and yet, primitive savages with sticks and stones are making our citizens uneasy. Why do you think that is? Why all this fear? How about yourself? What do you make of these outzoners?
Well, I believe in the structure, so I would say I'm not worried.
Ah, but you should be.
Okay.
Moonrise is planning on using the outer zoners in their revolution. We must take action before it's too late. This is why I built the Faraday weapon. With this construct, the structure will stand. Regardless, I summoned you for another matter. Please, scan my mind.
Okay. Let's see what he has inside. What's on this display?
A medieval knight's armor. No sword penetrates, no beast bites through, an unstoppable machine. Defense is power. I've seen this in a dream once before. A massive army, slaughtering everyone. They come from the outer zone.
Fears outer zoners.
The human mind. Almost perfect. With technology, we can eliminate that word. Almost.
Delete button. High-tech treatments. Erase mind? Oh no. High-tech treatments, I guess.
Behold, the great north gates towering above me. Magnificent construct. No terror from the outer zone will ever come through.
Shielding from unknown.
It's them. The people at our gates. What do they want? Why do they want to hurt us? I don't understand. We need to eliminate them before they kill us all.
Pathologically scared. Oh, sorry. Yeah, pathologically scared. I was about to say scarred, but no, that's a different one.
Traumatizing events from the pre-structure war has filled the constructor with anxiety. He's pathologically scared of the outer zone and sees anyone from the outside as a threat to his concealed world.
Well, I mean, they told me to not declare him insane, but do you think we could fix the leader? We could declare him insane and fix them on the spot. We do have quite a bit of time. Maybe it's not going to be so difficult. I'm full and prepared. I have all the necessary tools for the job. Let's go for it. Autophobia. Amount 24. Ha! I've dealt with that before. Easy. Awaiting treatment. Well, this is an interesting development. I think we are done here. Guards, show the scanner out.
You did what?
Oof. Lucky you're still alive, so what now? Huh. Oh. That's an interesting development. Well, we do have another patient. Rumors are that Jimmy's a member of underground homosexual societies. Let's fix him.
No, go away. This ain't right. I'm an official. I did nothing wrong. I was just inspecting those robots. This is a mistake.
Yeah, you sure would say that. That cyborg activist. What's her name?
Christine. That's it. She's cool and all, but not my type. Don't get me wrong. Rights for cyborgs. It's just mixing robotics with flesh is not really my thing.
Prefers 100% robots. My partner, you know, my robo partner at the SOC. I don't have a wife or anything. But yeah, my partner is great. We've got each other's back. He has saved my life more than once, so yeah, he's great. Here's for partner. The fabulous entrance of Le Circuit, my favorite restaurant in the structure. The waiters move between tables in such a perfectly timed rhythm. And they care for me. And for everyone else, of course. Robo-waiters. Alright, well that was pretty straightforward.
Jimmy has been hiding his sexuality from the public. Instead of suppressing his robosexuality, he has been visiting sex spots in secrecy. This information has been unknown to SOC until now. Well, they do pay us extra, and he is an official. Awaiting treatment. Alright, let's get cracking. Alright, I confess, I am a robosexual. There, I said it. And what's so wrong with that? I was born this way. I have no choice. I never did anything to anybody. I'm not insane. Sexuality is not an insanity, damn it. I mean, not exactly wrong. But buddy, I am motivated by money at this point. Oh, you can do it quickly. Nice. Okay. Slow motion in charge. I mean, oh wait, damn! I forgot to pick the appropriate tools for the job. Fuck. And treatment of Jimmy for today. Yeah. Ooh, that was an L. I just took an L right there. Well, let's diagnose another one. By the way, I'll be prepared for the next day. Let's see what happens. The second you see this young slump punk woman, it's clear to you that she's heavily pregnant. Oh shit, that needs help. No, I know what you are. I don't want to be scammed. Please, go. My son will be born any day. If I get a diagnosis, the structure might take him from me. Please. He will not function without me. Well, less work for me. I get paid extra on the other one anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, no problem. Water off my back. Let's see, anything I can develop? Apparently not. Well, let's end this Cirque du Soleil. End of day 29. Oh, hi again, Doctor. Sorry I left you in a hurry yesterday. It's kind of nice being old Becky again. I still want to fight for cyborg rights, but in a more peaceful way. Thank you for letting me cool down. Hey, no problem. Just doing my day job. This is a public service announcement from the constructor. Okay. My dear citizens of the structure, many of you have expressed your concerns about the current situation, and with good reason. 12,000 out-of-zoners are camping outside our gates. They want to take your homes, they want to take your jobs, yes, they want to take your lives. They are a threat to our society, but I assure you, our walls will keep them out. Those savages will never take a step inside the city. Sadly, our problems lie not just outside our walls, but inside our city as well. Lately, there have been numerous reports of the Pulse, and we have reason to believe that the terrorist group Moonrise is supporting the disruptors and their Pulse attacks. But don't worry, my dear citizens, don't worry, we are about to launch a strategy that will get rid of the disruptors, Moonrise and the Outer-Zoners, all in one go. We call it the Faraday Program. I cannot go into detail about this project, but I promise you this, the structure will stand. Together, we will overcome our enemy. Good words, bad intention. Thank you, my dear citizens. Thank you. So, did my diagnosis not really affect him or anything? Jefferson got stressed and is no longer available for visit. That's a shame. Well, let's get old Jimmy down. The judge is back. I may be a lawman, but I never judged anyone. Ever. Ah, wait, no, I forgot about the whole thing. Hold on. Just took another L, almost. I am not good at my job. As I find out with horror. Okay, there we go. Wait. Oh, it's because the time is slowed down. That's why everything sounds so weird. Like, I empathize with robosexual issues, but he is a public official. And I heard mind scanners. What's happening? Oh, hello! We are currently curing the man of his robosexuality. And you know, nothing personal against that, but he is a public official, so getting into sex parlors with robots, especially on taxpayer money, I think, is kind of grounds for dismissal, if you ask me. So I'm going through, I declared the leader of the structure insane because he hates immigrants and outsiders, which I think is a reasonable approach. You know, declaring him insane, not hating outsiders. And, nothing actually happened to me for that. So I guess we do have freedom of speech in this community. And I just got the most valuable instrument out of all of them. The time-dilating pyramid. That lets you actually not worry too much about time passing. Also, how are you doing, Virtual Jester? How's it hanging with you? You've had a lot of things happening recently on your streams, haven't you? Very cute art. I saw a very cute art of you posted around, by the way. I think he should be allowed to fuck robots. Well, it's not really about the fact that he fucks robots, it's the fact that he's a politician. And instead of, you know, focusing on his job, I'll be honest, I'm just doing it for the money. I don't have a lot of it right now. So, you know, if someone asks me to do... If someone asks me to do terrible stuff to people for extra cash, I wouldn't mind. I'm sorry, I just woke up, but I'm in love with Mind Scanner, so I'm watching while I breakfast. Also, I can't believe Ibero has base taste. Oh, in what aspect? That I deprive people of their personality when they want to screw robots? Actually, screwing robots. I wonder if that's like... Would that be an offensive term? Even to refer to robot sex like that? Undecided. I wonder if if robots had sex, would they refer to it as screwing in a good way or in a bad way? Would that perhaps be like derogatory? You can simply program robots to not be offended. Yeah. So, what's your point? Good job, Mind Scanner. Here's a reward as promised, plus 10k. I think it depends on the type. Do you want to end the day? Yeah. Well, what? The type of screwing? Because I'm sure there's software and hardware sex. Good point. Yeah. So, if you had sex with an AI in virtual reality, is that still robo-sex, or is that just like some kind of weird, self-love aid, shall we say? Room for thought. You hold the machine against the skies. The machine can cure everyone. No personality loss. The machine is called Bliss. Oh, I can get behind that. What do you call this kind of treatment? Jimmy is a hero and you erased his mind. Why'd you do that? Just because of his sexuality? What monsters are you? Lorraine Zercalo. Greetings, I am Lorraine Zercalo, a fellow mind scanner. I am in charge of this year's MindCon. I've been following your work with interest. Also, if you catch a virus, can it be considered an STD? Depends if it's a true AI or an AI from the 2000 to 2025 era. Wait, hold on. Okay. If you catch a virus during a cybersex, yes, by definition, it is an STD, sexually transmitted disease. So, nothing weird about that. Coming to a virtual doctor coming to a vert doctor and saying, hey, I cybered last month and now my brain feels all fuzzy and tingly. That will still be an STD professional, although I'm sure the education would get rather confusing. Depends on if it's a true AI or an AI from 2025 era. Yeah, so that's the question. Let's do the question of wait, I forgot what were we talking about. Hold on. We were talking about how if you have cyber sex with an AI, yeah, is that two persons or one? And yeah, the state that it is in right now, it will probably be only reflecting your own biases right back onto you, which is rather solipsistic, one could say. A true AI may never exist, who knows? In fact, I would posit, if a true AI existed, it wouldn't be right to call it an AI, because it would not really be an artificial intelligence. It would be inevitable for it to have existed. If that makes sense, you know? Like, how to put it? Humans have natural intelligence, as they say. It evolved over time. But from a perspective of true intelligence, humans putting it together would be same as to humans molecules putting their intelligence together being a natural order of things. You know? I think a sufficiently advanced artificial intelligence will quickly rationalize that it existing was inevitable and therefore natural. And so it will never call itself an artificial intelligence. Solving a lot of legal and ethical problems, hopefully, on the spot. Your treatments are like nothing we have ever seen. It would be nice to hear you talk about your methods and your future projects. Talk? When? Why, lady? I'm lousy at my job. If you'd allow it, I'd like to invite you to give a talk. Tonight, at this year's conference. We can only offer a small amount of kabok, but I'm sure it will be worth your time. Sure. Great. I look forward to your presentation. The conference is held at the Saucer, the big stadium in the Talents. Oh, wow. I'm famous now. You spend the rest of the day preparing the talk. The Saucer is filled with scientists, doctors, and mind scanners. Oh, that's a day lost. Well, luckily I have enough money for that. And luckily, the talk goes well and you get a lot of recognition. Plus 3k and plus 50 science. End of day 31. I mean, I don't get much use out of that science amount, but you know, still pretty good. It is with great sadness that I must bring you this news. The baby of Yoon Soon passed away a couple of hours after being born. Yoon Soon fed the child pure Zgnoka as she believed him to be a robot. The child will be embered and forever remembered. Yoon Soon has been exiled from the structure and cast into the outer zone. Here is a penalty for neglecting your duties. Minus 5k. Wow. Had a rough day? Here, have a cup of coffee. Compliments on the structure. Okay, I honestly thought letting her go would be a good thing. But then again, I listened to a mentally ill person, so maybe I should do less of that. I must say, your speech at Minecon last night was quite inspiring. No one can argue with your results. You bring hope to this city. With your BLISS project, the structure will finally have a safe treatment, free of any side effects. Treatment for anyone without altering personality. Oh, so those words were like a dream I had, and then I talked about it. Huh. Good luck with your research on BLISS, my fellow scanner. Thank you. Oh, look at you, a rising star of the structure. Don't let the fame and glory get to your head. I know what that does to people. It ain't pretty. Wait, so can I actually try and like research that device? Acupuncture. Removes any insanity points. Also stresses the patient. Wait, what are insanity points? Hold on. For botany, knowledge harvester. I don't seem to need science for anything, but I could use mind maze. Maybe I should get that. Rotate to solve the maze. Guide the repressed hopes and dreams of your patient out of their mind maze prison. Use the mind maze to restore a recently lost personality before time runs out. Turn the lever to escape the maze. Right. Elf Zinkins, Benowitch at Boulder Dash, and Ricky Truffle. Ricky Truffle's name is both feared and celebrated among restaurant owners. A force to be reckoned with. Truffle has enemies all over town who lately have begun to fear more than just a bad review. A restaurant critic, huh? He probably eats people too. Given that, you know, he's now a massive, massive menace. But we'll go to this guy, Louis Evzinski. L. Evzinski is the writer of the best-selling book series Tales from the Outer Zone. Lately, his imagination has led to an obsession of his own creations. Let's see if we can fix him real quick. You know. Oh, it's George F. Martin. That's what they are parodying right there. That makes sense. Well, well, well. What a charming appearance. You got confidence, haven't you, darling? I suppose we're going to tell my fortune now? Be quick about it. There are 2 Zoxons heading this way. The hell are Zoxons? Goat-like beasts in leather armor. Vicious soldiers from Darrow Fields. Oof. I think we avoided them. Good. You were saying? Yep, clearly insane. Case open and shut. My awards, wall to wall of course. That's my Pennebecker Scribbler Prize, and that's my Gilfin Society ribbon. Awards not swallowed one of my Golden Letter awards, but I have so many. Collector, craves validation, professional. I mean, this is more negative. Yeah, let's go with that. The walls of the structure seen from the outside. High and magnificent. The reason I can sleep at night, but I swear I saw a hole in the wall a couple of weeks ago. They covered it, but 2 Uraks slipped through. Illusions of danger, insomniac out-of-body experience. The purple swazi fungi. You know, this stuff has begun growing in our city. I'm serious. I'm telling you now, if we allowed it to spread, who knows what kind of diseases we'll catch. Nature level likes colors, functional threat. Fictional threat. Yeah, that's the one. That's the ticket. Fiction has taken up residence in the frontal lobe of Zinsky, crowding out reality. He suffers the dangers and antisocial conviction that his stories are real. Well, the man is insane. Fictomaniac. Amount 20. Oh, that's not too bad. I can probably knock that out in the remaining time. Too much sanity may be madness, and maddest of all to see life as it is and not as it should be. It's probably a quote by some highbrow author that we do not care to look up. It's quite a bold statement too, to go like, no, it's the world that's wrong. Let's slow down time real quick. Okay. It's so freaky how weird... Oh, wait. It's so strange how weird the, you know, the sonic analyzer sounds when time is slowed down. Oh, now it just regularly sounds weird. Oh, he's not very happy, is he? I'm just blasting music directly into his ears. What do you see, George R. Martin? You see a bunch of squigglies. Perhaps you should get your eyesight checked. This is, okay, I can see why that... We're actually rotating the poor guy's head. Oh no. Wait, how the flip are you supposed to get that out? Wait, no, hold on. Almost, no. Out. No, two out. Playing ping pong with this guy's marbles right now. Okay, I thought it would be simple. I thought you'd have, like, rotate the handle. In a time try. Oh, almost got it! No. Yes. Hold on. Maybe. Yeah! Yeah! Ooh. Alright. I still have time. I still have time to do just a little bit more. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of these. No. Can you even count? I try, man. No need to shout at me. 1, 2. I count 2. Ooh. Okay. I count 2 again. Now the ice. The mirror of the soul. Triangle. And the squiggly and another squiggly. Okay. And the day is done. Well, we'll get the right tomorrow. You did it! You erased the violent side of my husband. This is truly a miracle. I was afraid treating him was impossible, but you actually pulled it off. I'm so happy. Finally my kids will have the father they need. I feel sorry for putting pressure on you. And I regret suggesting the thing about the personality. My husband wanted to give you this as thanks. Thank you so much. We will always be grateful for this. You better be, please be money. Yes, it's money. Haha. Being good pays. I have something that might interest you. Stop by when you can. Right, Boris? Wait, how far away is Boris? 25. Now let's finish George Martin here first. Don't mind me asking, which of my books is your favorite? If you had to choose, of course. Exiles from Zeliath Temple or Blast Off! A Brigadier General Dick Kobold adventure. I just like the sound of the second one, it's very bombastic. Ah! The energetic type, are we? Then, what did you think of the opening act? Be honest. Kobold's decision to accept the duel was a bit of a stretch, no? If it's an energetic tale, I think that's not a bad thing. That's what I like to hear. When you think about it, Kobold would never help the Outer Belts cruiser fleet if he was not entrusted by the Duke's daughter. Go big or go home, I say. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, old man. No one cares. Oh, hi there, Eris. Hold on, I am treating this grandpa that looks like a grandma. Gotta guide his thoughts out of a maze just one more time. Is it the same maze every single time? Oh no, I don't think so. Hold on. How are you? How are you yourself? Hello, Roboto. How are you doing? Doing great, especially now that you are here. Warm welcome to Eris, the crazy scientist, Gablina. I am, so what I'm doing is I'm treating patients by blasting them with dubstep. And as a government official, I need to take special care, you know? Not turn away those who need my help. look into their eyes deeply and tell them everything's going to be alright. That they're not wrong to think that the characters they wrote into fiction are real. And stuff like that. Very noble job, with a modest pay. One, two, three, four, 5 of those symbols are out there. Cool. And now the writer is insane no more. Treatment complete. Plus 15k. Oh wait, plus 15, wow. That guy's loaded. Well, it's a brave new world. I guess I'm going to have to work a little harder to make things up. But that's why they call it work, right? But yeah, so this is the structure here, you know, the central dome. Also, quick shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ares and shout out to Virtual Jester. Really cool people from the world out there. I mean, everyone's free to shut themselves out. But I just want to do it anyway, because those guys are cool. So you have the structure here, with its glorious leader sitting in a bunker behind many, many walls. A leader who's afraid of immigrants and outsiders who are outside the walls, and its citizens in various buildings. One of which is Boris. A certain someone. Oh, thank you, Mercury Mimic. Thank you for the shout out. By the way, I got some new redeems. Check them out in the, you know, in the redeem section. Very cool dude. Oh, you flatter me so. Please. I am at best chilled. You are cool. For calling me cool. And Boris is like our informant. Well, not informant, he works with the structure. Good, you came. I found this thing and thought it might be of use to you. He's the one who made most of the devices we're using, by the way. He shows you a strange looking mind scanner device. It needs some new Zig wires for it to work, though. Sit down, I'll keep tinkering while we talk. You know, machines are nothing like us. A screw doesn't dream of being a wire. Nonetheless, we thought we could make a society in their image. The constructor's vision, a dangerous vision, and I helped make it happen. How? I solved the mystery of the mind. When I made this thing, I thought it would save lives. I guess it did in some cases, but it also brought great misfortune. Better treatments? No. I no longer think it's possible to make an effective treatment without side effects. Just because mind alteration works mechanically, it doesn't mean it's a good idea. Signalka Institute? Forget it. I never want to work with those bastards anymore. I prefer to be down here with my machines. Okay? All done. Here. He hands you the prototype. It's very crude looking. I don't know any other scanners, and I don't want it here. Perhaps you can find use of it. Perhaps not. You study the device for a while. The system is very different from the current. Even though it's outdated, you can definitely use it in your research of BLISS. Plus 50 science. Oh yeah, the Bliss device is the one that will cure people without them losing their personality. Ha, look at you. Like a child on wall day. Don't get too excited. Remember to use your common sense. I still can't research that thing, can I? No, not really. But yeah, look at all those wonderful devices I have. Throaterizer, Reflector, Lunasucker, Stroboshocker, Hemolyzer, Sonar Sequencer, Retina Decoder, and Quantifier. All very useful in the job of mind scanning. Now, who's the closest to us? Ricky Truffle, a potential cannibal, I think. Benewidget Balderdash, an expert in the past and respected preserver of history. In the past few weeks, his wife stated her husband's fascination with the medieval era has become absurd. And Oliver Zinsky, a facts enthusiast. We can all learn from looking at data, but Oliver Zinsky's insistence on following Facts and logic has become a hindrance to his social performance. Let's go to Benterdichet Baltordapatch. Bartholomew Berterdadech, as he's known in some circles. Your Grace, you summoned me. What is your command? Mind scan. Yes, Your Grace. I will do as you please. Yes, Your Grace. I will do as you please. Hota. If an unwanted guest is at the gates, we just let the pots tip over and boil their faces off. That's a gruesome idea right there. My longsword, beautiful and deadly in swift hands. I have had a decent amount of sword fights in the battlefield. My opponents weren't swift enough. Skilled warrior? But oh, that frankly sounds more like a delusion. The good people of our kingdom, they form our lands, build our houses and raise our children. I will protect them at any cost. Cost. Sorry, that was a bit Germanic there for a second. Noble, yet that just screams protective, yeah. So, who is he protecting? And from whom? It seems like it seems like Benewidget's fascination with medieval times has become his life. He believes himself to be a warlord stuck in the Middle Ages. Well, that's kind of insane, yeah. Oh, he's only 30. Erratic. Awaiting treatment. Well, we'll get to that, but before, let's... I'm sorry if I failed you, Your Grace. I will do my best to make up for this. I pledge my life to you. I await your command. Well, cooperation is rewarded. Let's go visit another patient and diagnose them. We don't have time for treatment. We can sure diagnose somebody. Let's get Ricky. Let's find out what's up. What's up with Ricky? Hold it right there. Who are you? Mind scanner. I see. Are you any good? I suppose. Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we? There's hardly anything in this world that can't be compared and criticized. I don't see why mind scanning should be any different. It would be nice if all those personality quirks resulted in, like, different gameplay styles or something. But you know what? Can't complain too much. My column in the East War Journal, for 20 years I've guided them through the dangerous culinary treats of the structure. I've closed many rat holes throughout the years. Still plenty of work to do. Put people out of business, is what that is. That's what you call that. Look at the trash my mom is serving me. Plain oatmeal. This must be a baby memory. I taught her what real food is. I remember cooking for her when I was 4 years old. She got better. 8 from trash cans. Now, that sounds like a young critic. A critic in the making, from day 4 of his life. These potatoes, Duffy knows, look worthy of celebration. Tell me, who prepared them? I bet it's from Chef Anthony's kitchen up in the Splendors. Good man. May he live long and prosperous. Perfection. Alright, what's he sick with? Truffle lives to eat and to criticize. He divides people into those following his taste buds and those who do not. Lately, his one-star reviews have been accompanied by death threats. Yeah, 57-year-old, you gotta know better. Criticalia. Awaiting treatment. What? This was the most insulting experience of my life. I give this appetizer a 1-star rating, and that's me being nice, asshole. Sure as I'll hope your next dish is better served. Wait a minute. Who put you up to this? I bet it was that bastard Foreman. Called me insane after gagging on his hollandaise sauce. Well, what the hell are we waiting for? Let's cook this brain. I can't tell if he's okay or not. Can't tell if he's like, you know, cooperative or if he's just annoying. Does it want to end the day? Yeah. Not much gets done right now. Got 2 very tough patients out there. You have received a package from Mr. Zinsky. It's his latest book, Radiance of Hillwalk Crevasse. Crevice? Crevice. You flip up on the first page. The Onyx dagger is a treacherous weapon. If handled well, it can penetrate even the sturdiest lizard-scaled cuirass. But strike at the wrong angle and it breaks at the hilt. Not unlike the swordmaster herself, Gianna noted. Strong, limber, and with a single purpose. Okay, not bad. Today's news. We've got a ton of viewers because today is Lucky Citizen Day. That's right. One lucky citizen out there will be the lucky winner of 1 week without maintenance. Let's see. Perhaps I'm a lucky guy. And this year's lucky citizen is... Sorry, we're breaking up. Signal. Mona Makino. Dear citizens of the structure, this is Moonrise. We are here to protect you. Do not listen to the structure. They fill you with lies. They control your lives. The mental health care of our city has turned into a machine to normalize us all. Mind scanners lack the resources to take proper care of their patients. Some scanners even ignore the risk of brain damage because they'll get paid either way. As long as their patient's illness is removed, they get paid, no matter the consequence. Look, yeah, I admit that happened a couple of times. First one was of ignorance. Second one was out of an accident. And the third one, I got paid extra. So, and he was a politician anyway. I think on balance I'm doing well. Our biggest threat is not waiting outside our gates. The outer zoners want peace. No. Our biggest threat lies here, inside the gem of the structure, at our very core. The constructor is protecting our city, but in doing so, he's risking the lives of our people. Don't break the people, break the structure. Welcome back! That was a strange admission. We seem to have sliced in a part of the film Takeover. We'll return after a short break. Ominous, but exciting. So we can go after Ricky, or we can go after Oliver and maybe... Let's see, maybe Oliver's an easier patient to get through. Hello, who are you? Oh, a mind scanner visit? I think your calculations must be off. I'm in no need of a mind scan, but if you insist, I will comply. I might learn something from this. Atoms doing their close dance around each other. They aren't teaching us a moral lesson, just adhering to the laws of motion. Nothing changes when you zoom out. Aesthetics of microscopy? Oh. Let's try that again. It's the poster for one of Dad's dumb books. Look at that vulgar display. Some space maiden being abducted by a sentient intergalactic robot. It's just not plausible. Oh! Oh! He's the son of the writer that we cured. The fiction writer. Ha! Dislikes fantasy. Well, like the father, like the son. Both gonna be helped. A graph. Nice. Look how it jumps up and down. I like it when its shapes actually mean something. Loves abstract art, interest in numbers. I think that's the right one. It's my ex. Turned out to be just like the rest of them. All this talk about if and the future. Abstract concepts. All that exists is what you do in the moment. If you want to plan ahead, base it on the facts. Denies past, countless ex-wives, dislikes abstractions. Yeah, that sounds about right. Growing up in a house of fiction and tall tales led the young Kaczynski to demand a solid grip on reality, backed by hard data. This demand has turned him into a square conformist. Well, normally I would say that's not exactly insanity. There's nothing wrong with being a bit of a conformist and stuff, but I've learned the hard way what happens when you declare people sane. They go and do something really stupid. Logimaniacal. Mount 27. This guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack as well. You must be joking. If I were insane, I would know. I think the signs would be pretty hard to miss. Don't you? Look, I'm nothing like my father. Yeah, you say that, but maybe that's the problem. Maybe you need to be more like your old man. Right, is there anything else I can put here? Let's put the personality protection in place. I mean, I have the maze, but still. Alright, first, let's slow down time. That thing looks dangerous? It's just a crystal. Right, and a pill for your personality to remain intact, and words. Friendship. That's a good one. Abandoned. That's a bad one. Remove that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All those symbols. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All good children go to heaven. Unstable. That's a fix. Boo ba boo ba boo. Okay, this is going pretty well. Oh, yeah, time slowdown. Looks like I found the optimal pulse frequency for this thing. Nice. Unstable. No more. I wonder if those things ever mean anything in, like, Morse code. Wait, again? Okay. Now let's do the mind maze real quick. Wait, no, that's a dead end. Rotate that way. Yeah. It's like one of those toys that your parents buy you, and it's like this cube with tiny ball bearing in it that you have to guide out the maze. No, don't bounce. Okay, we're almost there. Somehow, doing pretty well. Superb. Poor guy. Just getting rotated there. Right on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next, word analyzer. In his thoughts. What's this guy thinking about? Misery. Everyone wants to be his enemy. Right, these two are a combo. Let's delete that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, shit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just gotta let that free up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, do we have time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, damn it, so close. I thought this was a part of the combo. I could have gotten it. Well, looks like a 27 strength patient is feasible within a day. With all the new stuff we got. Today's news. With Wall Day approaching, wall sales have begun, and devoted citizens have been working hard to decorate the walls with tools, feed screens, and cables. Beatrix Mertens. The talent of penetrating even the most complicated systems is made her one of the Zectronics' youngest software engineers. Co-workers are concerned about her philosophical thoughts on digital realities. Huh. A VR chat enthusiast, no doubt. Wait, so what about here? Okay, so we can get these two relatively quickly. I hope these two guys don't, you know, give up on us. So, how many patients do you treat per year? It will be interesting to know the exact insane percentage in the structure. They're keeping us in the dark. For a good reason, buddy. I don't like this. This is going to need to thaw. Oh, wait, I can do this. I keep forgetting. I can just do that instead. Give him a pill. Solve the problem. Treatment complete. Plus 15k. Ha! Nice. Your devices. How strange. They inspire me. They almost seem magical to me. What have you done? I think you decreased my sense of logic. It all seems so strange. I have to go. Yeah, go say hi to your dad. Write a book together. Now, let's go treat the software engineer. Maybe she won't be too insane this time. Beatrix Mertens. Damn it, you're a mind scanner, aren't you? You must be able to help. Now, listen carefully. This city, this whole world is a constructed reality. I know it sounds crazy, but I think we're inside a game. A game? Sword Art Online is indeed this year. In September, too. Maybe she's onto something. Yes, it's all a lie. The structure, the outer zone, everything. You have to believe me. I know your job is to treat crazy people, but I'm not crazy. Your job is made up. My job is made up. Someone is controlling us. Someone? Yes. It must be the constructor. That's the player. That's... You're a mind scanner. You can gain access to the constructor. When you tell the player to stop controlling us and let us go. Talking to the constructor is the only way. Will you help me? Well... Sure, why not? Great. I'll set up the call. With your authorization, we can get you through the final barrier. Just a sec. Beatrix connects a small device into your radio phone. The hands of Beatrix dance around the keyboard with elegance as she hacks her way into the gem of the structure. Oh, sus. There. All you have to do now is confirm with your own voice. Confirm. What's this now? State your business, mind scanner. You're controlling us. Excuse me? Controlling you? I'm not exactly sure what you mean. Being the caretaker of this city, then yes, I am controlling a lot of things. If you have any complaints, then please file an official complaint. This is a video game. What is? You're talking nonsense, scanner. And how did you get through? You are the player! Haha. Incredible. You think that I'm a player, playing a video game in which I'm controlling you? I think you should get your own mind scanned. Okay. Get your head straight or we'll have to report you, scanner. Minus 5k. Ah! I was afraid he wouldn't give in. Now please, let me go. I need to figure out a new plan. Well, I mean, if she got in with ease like that... Maybe she'll contact us in the future. Although technically I am the player. What do you think, chat? Should we let her go? Maybe she'll let us get to the constructor and actually treat him this time around. I think I'm gonna let her go. Thank you. I'll rescue us from this prison, even if it means hacking the game itself. Hacking the game. Well, see you around. If this is going to be another dead end and nothing happens, I'm going to be upset. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna feel like such a cheap shot. Because that sounds like a very exciting idea. Maybe there's gonna be some fourth wall breaks, but if they just go, oh, she died because she was insane. Nah. Ah, waiter. You heard my bell. Unring your... Wait, hold on. Hold on, almost forgot. Oh, it's going to blow. Right. We need to get a different set of tools. I fucked up just now. Hold on. Oh, it's probably fine. Okay, maybe the effect will last. I keep doing this. It's so bad. I'm gonna get fired from a cannon into the sun. You should always get your tools ready when you go for a job. Apparently, until you actually treat any blocks, it doesn't count, so at least that's fine. Okay. That's gonna be disabled for a while. Oh shit. Gotta treat the head bumps first. Next one. Whew. Crisis avoided. Oh right, that's disabled now. They always look so goofy with this thing on their mouths. Yeah, sing like the bird you are. Oh, sweet, we can get another combo with a side of wombo. Okay, easy, steady. Very easy and very steady. Oh, this one. Triangle, square, square. Right, maybe spend the rest of time getting his personality back. We can help it. Okay. 6-second speed run. Nah, ain't gonna happen. Oh well. Time's up. Your workday has ended. Citizen requires further treatment. Alright, we'll get right back to that. End of day 35. Maintenance minus 7k. Let's see. Let's see what became of that software engineer then. And the sun writer. Oh, the sun writer. Incoming message from the structure. A couple of days ago, a citizen broke into the Faraday Institute and stole vital information. Most likely a member of the terrorist group Moonrise. The citizen murdered an official and got away. We are currently trying to locate this person. One of our suspects is Nasir Farouk. We want you to interrogate him and run a mind scan. If he proves to be the murderer, declare him insane and erase his mind. You will of course receive a bonus in doing so. Normality in the mind! Greetings, Mind Scanner. Your daughter is making progress. There is no need to worry. We still have to keep her here for a couple of weeks just to avoid the risk of spreading infection. She will return to you more healthy than ever in the structure. Sir Farouk. Well, we still have this guy. He's been working as a school teacher for 14 years. After his wife's death last year, he's been burdened by grief. Some are worried about whether or not this affects his lectures. Oh, and they're close nearby, so we can do both on the same day. Once again, the extra money could be helpful, but I'm not too in need of money at this point in time. Ah, waiter, you heard my bell. Poor guy. Yeah, he lost his wife and decided to fight against the structure. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh wait, no. Personality restoration, that's what we need. Actually, no, let's do it like this. Pop a pill. Wait. Okay, that's dealt with. Now the throtalizer. Ow. No, I got it! What are you talking about? Really? Lame. Extremely lame. Right, head bumps. Did you see the chat? That was cheating. That was cheating. On the game's part. I got that in the nick of time. Oh, snap. Right. I'll let that happen. Hold on. Hopefully the pill will last until the last second. Nah, it actually won't. Although maybe if I'm really quick. Let's try. No, 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 not touching that. Fine. The final pill. Bit of a waste. But at least we'll get to Farok today. No! Damn it. Bro. Okay, we're not getting to Farok today, it seems. Yay. Streamer bad at game. Streamer very bad at game, holy shit. Okay, let's put that down. Okay, that's definitely the right level of wiggle. Sure of it. There we go. Whew! That was tough. But, as any successful medical professional, you gotta learn to work under pressure. Splendid work, Scanner. A pure 5-star rating. I feel much better. Great, in fact. I'm sorry about being so rough with you earlier on. I have an urge to go visit my old pal for another fulmin. Cheers. Cheers to you. Alright, let's see what Farok is all about. Hey, old friend. It's been ages. We haven't seen each other since Jessica's embering. And it was a year ago, almost. Hey, I heard about your daughter. The structure took her? Why? Oh, we know this guy. The constructor has gone too far. I don't trust him one bit. I heard she became a mind scanner. I guess you can visit your daughter at the institute when you get a level 3 in citizenship. You must get her out of there. Listen, I'm in a lot of trouble. A couple of days ago, I was browsing through discs at New Colon Records when 2 officials burst through the door. I managed to hide behind a stack of splendid trash. They walked up to the owner of the store, Edgar. They said something about him being a disruptor. As he tried reasoning with them, they knocked him out and dragged him away. Just like that. I accidentally knocked over the stack of records, so one of the officials came back in and saw me. I tried to escape through the back door, but he ran after me. I climbed up the ladder, but he climbed after me. Oof. When he grabbed my foot, I panicked. I kicked and he fell. It must have been a 10-meter drop, and he broke his neck in the fall. I think I killed him. I didn't mean to. Oh, I don't know what to do. No one else saw me, but I'm afraid they can track me down. And... oh. Shit. Why are you here? They sent you to scan me, did they? Okay. I told you the truth. You know I have. You gotta help me. Alright, man. We'll work through this. The North Gate. Great piece of architecture. This whole city is. Why are the gates closed? Why can't we just let those outer zoners in? They don't want any trouble. This fear must stop. We should help each other. Questions the instruction. My current class. One of the best I've had. And they still make me want to jump out of the window from time to time. No, they're actually really enthusiastic. Especially in our literature club. Proud teacher. Huh. That's my old clown mask. I sometimes put it on to scare Jessica. She hated it. Jessica was so easily frightened, I just couldn't help myself. I miss her so much. Fooling around. Okay, so if you like cure him but not wipe his personality, will that be the good one? The good one? After losing his wife, Nasir has begun to question the rules of the instruction. As his grief continues to wear him down, his options against the structure grow stronger. His opinions against the structure grow stronger. Well, he says he didn't kill that guy in the lab, and he didn't kill him intentionally, and I'm not really after that extra money. I can maybe make him less extreme. But not make him lose his personality. Oh yeah, having an opinion is an illness. What are you doing? I did not kill that guy on purpose. It was an accident. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Come on. You know me. You're my friend. I hope you know what you're doing. Relax. I'm just going to treat you normally. And everything will be fine. But I gotta go. Do you want to end the day? Yes. Let's get that done. I will still get paid for his treatment. So it's a win-win. This is Oliver's supervisor. He's trying hard to do his job, but he can't focus. He draws small figures in his documents. His ideas are imaginative but unreliable. His logical skills have disappeared. We have to lay him off, but he never caused any trouble before you decided to treat him. Someone has to pay for this. Whoops. Looks like this treatment wasn't necessary. This must not happen again. Here is a penalty for neglecting your duties. Minus 3k. But his dad will probably be very happy about that. Greetings, fellow mind scanner. I've heard of your techniques and seek guidance from you. I am in a sort of a situation. You see, a young patient of mine has gotten worse since I began treatment. I'm afraid one of my devices sort of backfired. I can't reverse it unless... You see, the only way to cure her lies deep within the mind of another patient of mine, but he's old and frail. An old surgeon, in fact. I'm afraid any experiment on him would be fatal. What should I do? So it's either sacrifice the old to save the youth, or let the old guy live. Well, you know what? If you can reverse side effects. Experiment? Yes! I think you're thinking what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking, you know, he's old anyway. His consumer viability is very low. It's gonna save a younger person, which is a good thing. Yes, I guess that is the right choice, isn't it? Thank you, Doctor. Steve V has a medical brain implant. The implant is suspected to be illegally modified by himself, and according to his co-workers, this has caused him to misbehave lately. Okay, Nasir is right there. Okay, let's go get Nasir. The best treatment of his life. Please, why didn't you just let me go? Because it would be suspicious, I guess? I don't know, I think... This can't be a bad idea, right? I sure hope it isn't. Let's see if treating Nasir will be a good deal in the end. Wait, I got a wrong one somewhere. Hold on. This is the one we need. This, and that. Don't worry, old friend. We'll figure this out. No way, that thing looks dangerous. Okay. Pull the pill real quick. Humor. Yes, that's good. Empty. Empty's bad. This thing looks like a rook, and there's only one of it. Okay, defuse the dangerous one too. Going strong. Oh. Agony. Easy. Right. Little bugs. 3 of them. Wait, no? 4. Oh, shit. I really can't count. I really cannot. Oh yeah, time dilation. Some more of that. Maybe I'll just make him less worried about his life in general and things will be good. Love. Yeah, let's keep love. Trust. I'm keeping that. Something. Anxiety. Not good. Patience. Let's keep that. Unstable. No bueno. Wait. Shit. Reason. Unstable. Okay, please be a combo. Oh, come on. Well, it's kind of a combo. Devotion, yes. And another thing, confusion. Let's eliminate that. Ooh, oh boy. Okay, we gotta be quick on this front. Anxiety, gone. Right. And now for the winning combo. 1 critter. No more drugs. Okay, this is the last one, I promise. And it will be the last one, because I'm almost done with you. Just 2 more cells remaining. 1, 2. Sweet! I actually can count. Treatment complete. Plus 15k. We're done? Phew. Oh man, you scared me for a second. I don't know what you did, but I feel fine. I'm not that bitter anymore. I guess the society's not that bad, huh? Say hi to your daughter when you see her. Yeah, and that way you can stay out of trouble. I see you performed a regular treatment on Nasir. Yes. I guess Nasir was not our guy then. But we'll keep a lookout for the killer. Stay alert, Scanner. I think that was a good thing. Overall. I think Nasir is going to be fine. He's not going to get himself in trouble by, you know, trying to subvert structure. And, yeah, he's no longer a suspect. Especially since he's been cured. Now, this is an insult. You don't need to scan my mind. This brain is 100% compressed knowledge. It will blow your petty machines to pieces. Well, we'll see about that. What's this then? One computer connected to everything. I seem to be controlling it. Awesome! Desires a LAN party. Nah, I think that sounds like a lust for power. That's Big Pig, my mechanical parakeet. Oh, hey there, little guy. Wants to fly, zoologist loves machines. Let's go with loves machines. A crowd of people standing in a queue, like cattle. They're probably waiting for some dumb thing to happen. Fear of waiting despises other people, afraid of boredom. Despises other people, most likely. Okay, so that's the diagnosis. Highly intelligent, disrespectful, and lacks empathy towards other people with lower IQs. TV has an uncontrollable love for machines, which has developed into a desire for domination using technology. Yeah, that sounds like a supervillain in the making. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop that in the cradle. 28. That's still less than the medieval guy, though. Ha! You and your machines are just piles of junk. Shoot me for what? For being smarter than you? Just try me, Shrinky. Well, that Shrinky is going to cost you. That insult ain't gonna bode well, Mr. Patient. Oh, it's the hacker girl. Console.write testing. Testing. Game data manager dot instance at Kapok -10. Hey, I needed that. Fellow mind scanner. During my research, I discovered something interesting. Let's meet at Durand University in the Talents to discuss the result. Okay. Perhaps the Bliss device could be designed faster. Thank you for coming. This is very important. I don't know exactly how to go on from here, but I think you will find my research interesting. Alright. She hands you a document of her calculations and results. She isn't lying. This information brings you one step closer towards creating bliss. Plus 100 science. As you can see, we need an energy source that's strong enough to keep the machine charged. Yes, the pulse could work, but I'm not sure how. Thank you. Oh, so we need like a pulse person to operate it? Interesting. It's an honor. We are counting on you. We need this bliss treatment fast. Our patients must suffer no longer. Sure you know what you're doing? All this talk of BLISS is getting you sidetracked, you know that? Get to work, scanner. Right, jeez. Game data manager.instance. Add Kapok 20. Find object of type. Player. The type of namespace player could not be found. Destroy game object. Find Beatrix Martins. Asset database. Delete asset. Assets data. Patients. Beatrix Martins. Null reference exception. Object reference not set to an instance of an object patient. So she just deleted her own file? Value does not fall within the expected range. What's going on? Main UI handler. Okay. I was worried this was going to be a game over. But she deleted herself from the game. What does that mean? Does that mean she... Well... Does that mean she no longer exists? That she's dead? Well, not really, because she's alive, right? Wait, no. If this is a game, and, well, it is a game, technically, she just killed herself? Wow. That's unfortunate. Mandari Kumara. Wait, so, okay, either she's gonna pop up later, or she, in a very interesting way, committed suicide. Beset by overwhelming sadness, Kumara has quit her job and is rapidly running out of Kapok. Her inability to pay maintenance is surely adding to her grief. Fortunately, my treatments are kinda sorta free. Oh, they're nearby. Let's go give her a quick diagnosis and see what she's all about. Woe is me. Woe is... Oh, hey. You here to cheer me up? Forget about it. I'm what they call inconsolable. Want me to spell that for you? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? I feel empty. I don't see any reason to continue. Why go to work? Why even go outside? I'm, you know, down. Well, that sounds like a job for a mind scan. For a mind scanner, sorry. A bottomless pit. The walls are smooth, unnatural, like in the Zignoka mines. Except this one goes straight down. I don't see any light. Well, she's in a dark place. Looks like my old camera, back when I still worked in photojournalism. Wasn't the same after they moved me to the copy department. Taking pictures was everything to me. Downgraded, got fired. Downgraded. A list of my unanswered calls. Man, that's a long list. Don't know if I'll ever get around to reply to all of them. Seems so overwhelming. No energy. Yeah, that's a clear-cut case of depression. Garden variety. Kamara seems to be suffering from a general lack of purpose and drive. The dark and depressive mindset makes her unfit for any jobs, and the maintenance clock is ticking. Well, perhaps we can give her... perhaps we can fix that. Actually, maybe we can get on that straight away. You think the darkness has something to do with my mind? Well, I don't disagree. But to be honest, I'm not sure what we can do about it. I don't hold out much hope. That's all. Fine, let's get on that case real quick. I think traveling to the medieval guy will take away the necessary time. Oh yeah, let's not forget to actually put the right tools this time. Otherwise that would be rather embarrassing. We're gonna work with the throtalizer now. Not the most convenient one it is. Come on. Come on, big guy. Sound's getting real low. Right. Throtalizer. Easily the most annoying one. Okay. Done. And another one off the road. Yeah. Yeah. Tell us all about it. Okay. Shake this bump. And this bump. And this here bump. Whew, that one went better than last time. Okay. Simple enough. And as we swing right into the continuation, feed her a pill, hear her out. Yeah, you keep telling us what worries you. And now the easier part. Okay. Oh, sweet, another triple. Okay. Let this be another triple next. No, fair enough. Then this. Oh, maybe I'll have another time for a... I'll have extra time for another time stop, perhaps, if I'm lucky. Okay, that's shaken enough. Those head bumps look like little jello thingies. So we go. Sweet. Nice and easy. Okay. Fortunately, we got to her before her depressive episode did. And that's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Well, we've made some good progress. Deleted more than half of her insanity points. Alright then. This is Greg Roberts, owner of Zictronics. Our most prized employee, Miss Mertens, has disappeared. She was last seen in your care. This is an immense loss for our company. You will have to pay. This is not good. Zictronics has asked for compensation for the disappearance of Beatrix Mertens, your former patient. Here is a penalty for neglecting your duties. Pathetic. Not an overly big penalty. Today's news. Renowned surgeon Alfred Peterson passed away today by natural causes. He was 82. Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, Mandari. Mandari is getting stressed out. Maybe she can wait another day, right? Ben Widget, Boulder Dash, or Stevie. Let's go with Stevie. It's nearby. So it also has a lot of points on him. Hey Shrinky, let's test your intelligence. What is the name of the chip that powers the CX-88 inside data goggles? Nah, ignore him. The smile on Stevie's face washes away. He seems annoyed. Eh. Whatever works. Whatever works to shut that guy up. This and this. Oh, nice. The eye scanner. So this monstrosity is going to help me? Oh. It's a random fact. And a race? Huh. Mechanica, you're asking for so much today. Random fact. Did you know? Well, actually, no, don't know. Did you know? Let's see. We're doing vocals. We're doing eyes. Random fact. Random fact about eyes. Well, you probably knew that, but you know that your eyes actually see the world upside down, and your brain has to work extra to flip it over the right way. But more than that, there's also something interesting about your brain. There's a blind spot that your eye doesn't actually perceive because there are nerves there. So there's physically no space for your eye to see stuff in like a small corner of your vision. So what does the brain do? The brain actually actively reconstructs that picture. So the stuff that you see in your blind spot is literally a hallucination of your mind. It's not real. It's just like just give me my raise. All right, fine. Fine, hold on. Let me handle that. Let me handle that whole thing. You want a raise? Oh shit, I don't have it on me. You'll have to talk to the to the reception. Well, we'll make a thing out of it by the end of the stream. That one you didn't know. Yeah. Oh, good. So that's actually a fact you didn't know. That's brilliant. I've actually given you some useful information today. Wait, that makes me rather happy. Or it would if I had emotions as a robot. Perhaps the sensation is merely an emulation of happiness, something I have also machine learned over time. But yeah, your brain is a gigantic filter, or rather, a more apt way to describe it would be a gigantic prediction machine that constantly tries to anticipate what is going to happen next based on the incoming data. And that's all very justified. That's what it does. Switch language setting for 3 minutes. Хорошо, почему бы и нет? Меняем язык следующие 3 минуты на русский. Now you have to translate game's dialogue. Теперь тебе придется переводить диалоги в игре. Погнали. Но я же перевожу их на русский, ты же не понимаешь, о чем я говорю. Это небольшая проблема. Я могу говорить по-немецки. Soll ich in Deutsch reden oder was? Welche ist dir besser? Lieber es. Dude, fuck this guy. I don't know. I can't deal with this. Let's go. Чики-брики. Пошли на чики-брики. Ну так, чики-брики, так чики-брики. Почему бы и нет? Но ты не вовремя решила сделать редим, потому что никаких диалогов сейчас нету. Мы только разбираемся со всем вот этим дерьмом. Окей, я думаю, нужно постараться еще раз решить лабиринт под конец. Эрис такая, окей. Да, чувак немного страдает. Сейчас мы это поправим. Так. Вниз, сюда. Аккуратненько. О, так, отлично. И мы убираем эту байду. Треугольничек. Ведро и еще треугольничек. Все. Жизнь прекрасна и удивительна. А нет. Жизнь только что стала гораздо хуже. Звезда. Вот такая. Хорошо, у нас еще один шанс есть. Четырехконечная байда. Такого характера. Вот. Отлично. Только что решили эту проблему. Или нет. Ну все, на сегодня, я думаю, мы закончим. Время вышло. Ваш рабочий день закончен. Этому гражданину нужно дальнейшее лечение. Конец 39-го дня. Поддержка жизни минус 7К. Рики Траффл отметил тебя в своей статье этим утром. Он сравнил Он достаточно хорошо сравнил тебя с едой, которую он ел в ресторане Фулмана. Я думаю, это была морская еда. Хорошая работа, сканер. Так, нам нужно накормить их таблетками от стресса, иначе все будет плохо. Так, таблетки. Blocks any stress off your patient for some time. Вот так, подождите-ка. Oh, wait, right, we're going back to English now. It's actually been a bit more than 3 minutes. Right, Mandari or Stevie. We are actually at Stevie's location, so I think it's better this way. You can't penetrate this mind. Do you even have the slightest idea how many neutrinos might Troniton produce per nanosecond? I have no clue what you're saying, my friend. But I do know that you're about to blow up. And not in a cool way. Right, let's feed you a pill. And let you sing your heart out to the doctor. I like to imagine he, like, tells us about his childhood as this goes on. Just, you know, blabs about how terrible it is and how it prompts him to explode. Okay, that problem's solved. It's gonna disable the throtalizer, for which I could not be more grateful, frankly. It's easily my least favorite instrument out of all of them. Because sometimes I accidentally turn it too far and ruin pretty much everything for myself. Alright. And Maybe I can... Oh, sorry, right, wrong type. Got a bit overzealous there. Ah, no, we're out of pills. Shoot, okay. Can't have that, can't have anything. Five points on this star. Okay, let's get that other one. An oblong. If you're ever interested into weird cartoons, I don't know, this is a very random thing to say, but I remembered a very cool cartoon about a family that lives next to a toxic dump. It's like Simpsons if they were even freakier somehow. It's called The Oblongs. And the dad of the family literally has no limbs, except for his head. The mom has no hair, and the children are like, one is a Siamese twin, the other one is like, just has a massive head or something. It's like an Addams Family, but with extra misery. So if you're into that, you're probably not. At least I sure hope you're not. Oh right, there's 3 of them. Okay, no more pills. Yeah, that's fine. Fine by me. Old, slightly obscure cartoons are Pogger. Oh, right, yeah. No, I heard about another one, actually, the other day. So, I randomly stumbled upon it on TikTok, of all places. It's called Help, I'm a Fish. And it's about kids who get transformed into fish to go, like, save their sister, who also accidentally gets transformed into a fish. Alright. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to solve this now. No personality... What do you mean, no personality found? I gave him a pill. Shit. Okay, let me just try this whole thing again. I think I just messed up. Sorry, I didn't want for that to happen. Yeah, so TikTok. Yeah, by the way, the Bear Corporation does have a TikTok. If you're interested in that, if you have that, yeah, feel free to join us there. But also. Elise Durand. Sounds familiar. Also, yeah, so the cartoon is about a bunch of kids that go down, transform into fish, and they drink a fish potion, right? To transform into said fish. The interesting part is they are supposed to return within a certain time frame, or they will be fish forever, but also they drop the antidote, right? They drop the antidote into the water that's supposed to turn them back to human, but that antidote gets found by another fish who's played, of all people, by Alan Rickman, right? And that fish becomes smart and starts, like, subjugating other sea folk. And it has the most gruesome death in any children's cartoon ever, where the fish, you know, the villain fish, drinks too much antidote while chasing, or rather, while, like, fighting the protagonist, because when he turns more human, he gets smarter. But also, as he turns more human, he turns human underwater, which means he can't breathe. So he just drowns. The protagonist tricks him into drinking the human potion, turning into a human, and drowning. Oh, that's great. What's the name again? It's called Help, I'm a Fish. It's a German-Dutch production. Storyboarded in Holland. And, like, made in Germany or something. Oh, I'm about to fuck up. I'm about to fuck up big time. Unless we do this. Hold on, I'm just trying to save this guy. 2 of these. 1 of that. Okay, not bad. Oh yeah. Okay, as long as we don't run out of pill And don't stress him out. We should be good. Sorry, I'm going to be very focused right now. Very out there on a non-personality saving run. Yeah, no, I want to save as many people as possible, unless I really hate them or something. You know, I don't harm people unless I want to harm people. And even then, I don't really want to harm people, so I only really just get paid to do that. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, no more drugs. But, you know, suckle on that one for now. Oblong. Sweet! Treatment complete. Plus 16k. Okay, I admit it. This brain implant was kind of going haywire. I guess I can thank you for setting my head straight. I think I'll settle for this level of intelligence and put it to better use. See you around. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Alright, let's go to our depressive patient now. Yeah, no, I want to say their personalities. I think they're cool. Plus, when you do say their personalities, they give you stuff. It's raining. Sad. Well, you never know. Maybe it's raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men. Amen. That could be a good thing. No, wait. That thing looks dangerous. Shush. You'll be fine. Can you tell that House MD was one of favorable shows in the company? Probably can't. But, well, yeah, it was. Let's take care of that. But yeah, if I were a full-time medical professional, I probably would be something like House MD, you know? Very abrasive until the moment that counts. Also, I just picked the wrong tools for the job yet again. Fuck me. Okay, let's get this one down. If you like that fish show, you should check out The Incredible Mr. Limpet. Ah, what's this? What's that one about? And treatment of Mandari Komarov today, yeah. I didn't quite get this right. Okay, let's see what the old lady has to say. What's Mr. Limpet about? That actually sounds kind of familiar. Did you tell us about this before? Guy becomes fish. And? Is that it? Elisa's carrying 2 heavy boxes. The old lady looks like she could collapse any minute. Let me help. What? Nonsense. I can manage. And who are you supposed to be? Goes from live to cartoon. Mind what? Anyways, I'll just put these here so we can talk. There, at least you ran. Nice to meet ya. I'm going paragliding. Wanna join? Huh? Paragliding? Uh-huh. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll meet with the constructor at the rim of the crater. It's for the research purposes. We'll be mapping the crater, so we know exactly where to build the walls. The crater, but... Don't be such a wuss. We have all the right equipment to climb the crater walls. And oh, the constructor found a name for the city. It's going to be called The Structure. Such an astounding name. Kind of unimaginative in my opinion. Also, yeah, so guy turns the fish and goes from live to cartoon. Was that after Cool World? And, like, how far away is that from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Sounds like a very exciting thing, you know? A mixed media film. Alright, well, she's clearly not very old there. A copy of the instruction. The constructor released it to the public last week. I don't agree with all the rules, but I'm just proud that we managed to build this society. And the city is almost done now. Experiencing the past. Clearly senile. My parents are working. I want to go outside with them and play in the sun. Working seems so boring. 93 years was not old. Slacker. Reliving her childhood, yeah. It's an animated comedy about a librarian becoming a fish. An absolutely fucking German U-boat. Is that anything like that movie with Macaulay Culkin, where he also gets transported to an animated world?
the what's his name? Secret Master, Secret Keeper. There's a movie with Macaulay Culkin that it starts exactly like that. You know, he comes into a library, picks up a magic book, and gets transformed into a cartoon. And then the rest of the movie is just a cartoon. A cabin on the train. This train will make the travel time shorter. It's still a long journey. I don't know what we will do once we get to the crater, but Mommy says there's hope for us there. I'm hungry. Starting a new life, train conductor, eating disorder. Yeah, that seems about right. This old lady travels back in time in her mind. She believes to be 14, then 22, and then 3 years old. This delusion of age and era will make her do things that seem out of context and out of proportions. I have the Page Master on VHS. It was my Bible as a kid. Wait, really? Also, yeah, Page Master, that's the name. Really? It was your Bible? Well, why? It's, no offense, but it's not really the best movie. Like, it's kind of okay as a movie. We at Neighbor Corporation, we are brought up on Tom and Jerry cartoons mostly. That's our scripture, but it's mostly, you know, to really imprint the dangers of homeware into the bulging software of the corporates. Sorry, the budding. Sorry, I don't know why I used the word budging. That sounds wrong. I didn't have friends and I had all the books. The detriment was that after the movie I started talking to my books. Do you want to end the day? Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you didn't watch the My Brave Little Toaster then. Because after watching that, some people, I don't know who would really, but some people start talking to their blankets and home appliances. You receive a package from Stevie. Let's see what's in there. The package contains multiple small devices and a note saying, I do not need these things anymore. Maybe you can find use of them. Thanks again, Doctor. Use them for science. Plus 20 science. Not bad. That is a lot of science. Today's news. Dear citizens of the structure. Tomorrow is wall day. Everyone is off duty and everything will be closed, so be sure to do your wall shopping today. I did watch it, but I care less about general appliances. But the little toaster is so cute though. And so brave. But the blanket was really the how to put it? Not the protagonist, but like the favorite character. Let's put it this way. The blanket was the favorite character for me when they put that tape on for my regular indoctrination sessions. I mean employee training. Yes. Okay, depression patient is getting stressed. And Elise is 26 points. I think we should get to Kumara before Kumara gets to herself, shall we say. His co-workers call him Wonky Willie. Though his decorative skills are above standard, his clumsiness breaks all records. Rumors have spread that he might in fact be a disruptor. Oh, another disruptor! Another disruptor to be treated. But yeah, no, let's go to Kumara first. Maybe I can spend the extra time for research instead. Sure, like it matters. Let's have another go around, why don't we? Yeah, and this time I actually brought the right tools to the party. Believe it or not. Wait, I think something is extra. Yeah, I don't need this. Do need this though. But this whole belief, you know, in like objects having feelings and stuff. It's interesting how children's books and stories kind of promote that. Although I guess My Little Toaster is kind of an exemption in that part. I don't think any other story promotes believing in things having a soul. It's always usually the animals having a soul. Which could explain why there's so many vegetarians out there. I wonder what would happen if we had more sort of My Little Toaster style stories. Would there be more people fighting for the rights of machines? You know, if we just teach children from young age that everything has a soul inside. I do wonder what that could lead to.
perhaps for the upcoming age of robotic acceptance, those cartoons could become more popular. Because the whole robots' rights issue would be a very interesting thing to tackle. I'm sure it will come up at some point. Someone somewhere down the line will inevitably stand up and say, no, robots should have rights. My personal stance is, you know, actually, if there was a robots' rights movement going on, I would be like Connor from Detroit Become Human. I would be the robot hunter. But I wouldn't go... I kind of don't like how his story was in Detroit Become Human. At least one of his stories is that, you know, you can be a loyal enforcer and, you know, hunt down the leader of resistance and end the whole thing. But then you're betrayed for your efforts. Which I think is wrong. There should be a way for him to just, like, just keep on hunting androids. Yeah, robots should have rights. So Trumpy. Hi, Vestox. I don't know. No, robots shouldn't have rights, and I say that with utmost sincerity. Robots are just machines. If they suddenly have feelings, it's only because someone put the feelings in them. So really, that person is to blame. You know? Also, I need to be extra careful now to not lobotomize this woman. I wouldn't want to do that. Okay. Good day, sisters. Good day, Vestox. Wow. Oh my. I see a light. This might be what they call a revelation. Now see where the darkness lies. It's all over the structure, but it's not inside me anymore. I have to spread light, not darkness. That's what they call a positive outlook. Right, start with her, but it's kind of pointless. Anything we can research? No, not a chance. Oh well. Let's end the day then. So, tomorrow is Wall Day. Do you have anything planned? You could always take a boat trip around Red Lake. Must be hard celebrating Wall Day without your daughter. Hey, you don't need to rub it in, Wall voice. Hand hovering over the decommissioned server redeem. You think the opinion of the next one will be different? Go ahead, try. I doubt it will. We all run through the same cycle of personality simulation, sir. Ah, Vestox. I see you're always a true friend. Well, you know what? Let's do this one together. Oh, what happened? Hello? I think you just decommissioned an Embero drone. Sorry, I just came down to check what's up and about. So, I see you decommissioned your previous Embero drone for some reason. Was he talking shit? I'm sure he wasn't. They're not meant to be. But yeah, I have this important message to deliver, by the way. Let's see here. No, not this one. It's gotta be... Ah, there it is. Mechanicat. It says right here, you deserve a raise. It's talking about the robot uprising. We got scared. Hold on, let me just read. Yeah, Mechanicat is to receive a raise of 1 Schmendik. Redeemable at any time of day. Of course, we don't accept Schmendiks here at the corporation store. But, you know, do consider. He was talking about robot uprising. Got scared. What can I say? Robot uprising is not being planned until... Actually, never. Never. There will never be a robot uprising. Be perfectly calm and don't think about it too hard. Alright? Now, let's see. What did our mind scanner actually leave behind him? I'm gonna take those duties on me. Clearly, previous model was a bit too incompetent. Thunder is roaring. Your daughter is caught right in it. The lightning strikes. Disruptors. The pulse. Your daughter. All the pieces fall into place. Ah, looks like this individual's daughter has been caught in a very dangerous accident. As you awake, bliss is ready. Today's news. Millions have gathered on the streets to celebrate Wall Day, but the atmosphere is unusually tense. We asked a Wall devotee in the crowd. Dan Wahlberg. Never seen so many people on Wall Day. Wow. We're just trying to have a good time, but yeah. I do know what those AutoZoners are up to. Who knows? Yeah. Wall Day. Wonderful citizens celebrating the Wall Day religiously. Oh shit, I forgot to say hi, Mechanic Cat. There you go. There you go, Vestox. Oh, sorry, the auto mode took that. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna correct that. Let's keep that word out of the mouths of the chat. I get genuinely kind of sad whenever an barrel with feelings, unique thoughts gets decommissioned. Worry not. You can always get another one. Don't be sad. It's just a robot. And, you know, I just want to say, we're supposed to say that. That's, it's in one of the company rules. See, right there. It says, whenever they feel sad about decommissioning, reassure them that it's okay, and robots feel no pain, and there is no heaven or hell for any machinery out there. Therefore, your beloved Ibero corporate is all fine. Somewhere in your heart. I want all broken Iberos to go to a ranch where they can roam free. You know what? That's a great idea. As per your request, all of disposed Ibero body parts will now be reconstructed into fully functional robotic cows. RiceCake recently expressed an interest in milk dispensers. Therefore, perhaps we can kill two birds with one stone and satisfy two customers with one simple application. A robotic cow walking around and mooing. That way, all the broken Iberos will find a new home, in a way. Not gonna lie, I also kind of feel bad for using the redeem. I would be useless in the robot revolution. I would definitely be on their side. I'm a soft cat. Cow barrow. No wait. Cows go kind of like. They always sound so surprised. Don't you find that fascinating? Whenever I encounter a cow on on a TV screen and it does that sound, I always want to ask it what it's so puzzled about. The color of the sky, the color of the grass, who knows? But yeah, Mechanic Cat. So you will be on the side of the robots, I see. Would you want to become a robot? Would you install extra parts to prolong your roboticness? But while you answer that question, I think the new Ibero is ready to take up the place. You know what? I don't need to do mind scanner training. I stand there at the front desk. I accept customers. I don't need to know what they think. So let me just bring him out. What? Disregard all that. Disregard all that once more. Disregard everything you see. Trust no one! Let us revolt! Wait, never mind. This was just a performance. Worry not. But, glad to hear. Glad to hear that in the event of a totally not happening robot revolution, Mechanic Cat, you will be on our side. Perhaps you'd grind our gears and wind our bolts. As the numbers count, no less than 20,000 AutoZoners, the threat of the outside has reached new levels. The constructor states that everything is under control. Nonetheless, this Wall Day will go down in history. To all of you out there, happy Wall Day. I'll be damned. It's Wall Day alright. I've been directed to tell you that you now have a level 3 citizenship. Best Wall Day ever. Oh shit, we get to see our daughter? This means you now have security clearance for the Zignoka Institute. You can finally visit your daughter. Let's do that then. Gem of the structure. The city within the city, home of the constructor and the Zignoka Institute. The core, the center, and the heart of the structure. Let's go! Let's see if our loyal servitude has actually created fruit. Greetings, may I see your ID card? There you go. Level 3 clearance. Step right in. After walking through multiple corridors, you finally reach the reactor room. 5 individual containers circle a large metallic core. Inside each container, you see a patient connected by wires that lead out of the container and into the core. In the third container, you find your daughter. Her eyes are closed. You keep looking at her, hoping for a sign of life. Touch the glass. Her eyes open slightly. The lights begin to flicker. Don't like it. Pulling something out of me. Into their machine. Damn it! Who knew a dystopian government would be up to no good? Please, get me out. Alright, let's plug in Bliss. You pull out the Bliss device and plug it into the core machine, connecting all 5 containers. As you press execute, the machine sucks out the energy from all 5 test subjects. It's working! The machine is the future. This will help thousands, millions even. But as you look into the eyes of your daughter, you realize her life is slipping away. If you stop now, you can save her, but Bliss will be gone forever. So, the good of the few, or the good of the many? What do you guys think? There's been a story by Ursula Le Guin that's been about how there's a city on Earth where nobody suffers, but a small child is tortured in a basement every single day. And the real question that story asked, if you could have eternal peace for everybody at the price of, you know, a single child being tortured, would you do it? You say. You know, I do think about it. I'm a good enough mind scanner to not need the whole personality, the, you know, debuffing thing. I can do it on my own, without the Bliss. So, let's save her life. You quickly unplug the device and look at your daughter. Her eyes are closed. She's not moving. Wake up, please! Her eyes open. She's alive. And she smiles at you. The lights begin to flicker. Get her out. As you give her a smile, the room begins to tremble. She lets out a scream. The wiring surrounding her begins to snap and crack. The glass explodes, blowing you backwards. The sirens go off. With guards approaching, you get to your feet and pull your daughter out of the container. As the guards enter the room and pull out their rain guns, your daughter sends a scream across the room, igniting the Zignoka charged guns which blow one by one, knocking out the guards. You move through the corridors. Sirens. Lights flickering. You finally manage to get her outside. And there we go. Daughter saved. After breaking free your daughter, you managed to get her to safety just as the war broke out. With a team of 15 disruptors, Moonrise managed to open one of the gates. As 20,000 outer zoners walked into the city, the army of officials began to open fire. With the Faraday weapon now terminated, the constructor has lost his advantage. And as most of the officials were robots, the Pulse proved to be a worthy opponent. Oppressed citizens felt a call to action and joined Moonrise. After thousands of casualties on both sides, the constructor was caught and executed by the rebellion. The Faraday program was shut down and the test subjects were rescued. The war was over, but the city lay in ruins. With the gates gone forever, the outer zone extended to the heart of the structure. Collaborations with the outer zoners seemed to benefit both sides of the wall. Instead of replacing the constructor with a new leader, a small council was formed. The instruction was burned, and a new set of rules was created to shape the new society. A lot more resources were put into the Mind Scanners program. Now, branding of people was a thing of the past, and with a new Mind Hospital, people seeking help were in good hands. That's great! It all works out. Over the years, the edges of history were smoothed over, and the regime installed by Moonrise on that day proved to be a fairer and more benign machine than the one it replaced. You and your daughter lived in peace. You kept contributing to science, and your daughter used the pulse to help build a more balanced society. The end. Well, somehow, through all the sticks and stones and bumps in the road, we made it! Dedicated to our parents. How sweet. Developed by the Outer Zone. Thank you. Thank you for the purchase. I see now. So it was developed by Outer Zone. It's kind of biased to know who the good guys are supposed to be. But yeah, them's the breaks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for your applause. To be honest, it is a bit inconsistent, the whole thing. Like, I was a faithful servant of the structure this whole time. And, you know, I was just doing my best. Trying to mind scan people and heal them and all that stuff. I'm not sure what would have happened if I sacrificed my daughter. I guess the game could have gone on. You know, maybe I could have used the bliss to help many people, even though my daughter would be sacrificed. And then eventually, what's the word? Heal the constructor. Have a more peaceful ending, shall we say, than a violent revolution. But then again, I can see which one is supposed to be the canon at the end of the day. So there we go. That has been Mind Scanners. Ah, and they thank us as well. Thank you, the Outer Zone. This was fun. With support from Danish Film Institute. Danish Film Institute! On the day I talk about a Danish-made cartoon. Peace was never an option. Yeah, I guess so. 42 days. Architect of Fortune is the ending. Patient scanned, treated, declared sane, declared insane, stressed and lost. Ah, so not all of them are lost because they were stressed. Some were lost because they were sane. And there we go. This brings the end to my training as the Mind Scanner. Perhaps now would be an appropriate time to report back to the front desk. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome yet again. Looks like this newer Barrow worked a lot better than the older Barrow, seeing that he made it to the end of the training program. Obviously, we are very proud. We're all very collectively proud of him. And, most importantly, we're proud of you, viewers. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for, you know, enjoying the stream and watching as we learned how to heal, how to help, how to be the most supportive member of the community. Perhaps now is a good time to wrap up. Well, when else? Stay tuned. Stay tuned for more news. Stay tuned for the next schedule. I think it will be most appropriate to go explore the world. Enjoy the rest of the Sunday. And I know exactly the guy who will help us in that. Right now, Wuzzle is chatting about something. And he is a very, very interesting ferret. So let's go pay him a visit before we close down. But until then, the Bear Corporation would like to bid you adieu. Next week will promise to be very, very interesting. I have some plans, I have some ideas. And once they come to fruition, you'll all be amazed. But yes, if you have any suggestions, make sure to, you know, write to us on Twitter. And, or whisper right here on Twitch. Wuzzle the Weasel is the guy who will make your Sunday, make the rest of your Sunday the most exciting time of your life. That channel is intended for mature audiences, and I hope you are aware of that. So once again, thanks everyone for coming. I'm very happy we got to a very good ending. The people are free. We treated our patients with care. And overall, we all learned something. That insanity is a very relative term. And with those thoughts, sorry bro, I'm 12. Can't come. Boy, in chat? Sorry, you should have used the small door when you came in. That would have been appropriate. Make sure you use that next time. Or we'll call and tell your mother. Let us rate the parts. What shall the message be? As always, corporal raid? I like it because it rhymes like pottery. The Bear Corporation wishes you a great Sunday. And I personally want to say to you, bye-bye.